that's... Well, it's WTF, so
That's
you
true.
know. No, I just wanted to shit out history like into a microphone, and it works. I talk about history. I talk about my day. I'm also a substitute teacher, so I talk about that. Talk about the Revolutionary War, the Donner Party. I have a special Oregon Trail episode that I did last night. I'm really excited to be here for Oregon Trail.
Last night, right?
Just released last night.
Historiography.
And it's about the Mormon Trail. I went on the Mormon Trail, which is on Oregon Trail 2, which we're not playing today, but that's fine because we're playing the original.
We're playing the original. We have a surprise at the end of something else we're going to be playing. But if this goes well, I think Oregon Trail 2 will probably be in our future.
It's a masterpiece.
What else did you bring, by the way, to show?
Oh my gosh. I brought Yukon Trail just in case.
Yukon Trail, is that like, do people look down on Yukon Trail?
People look at Yukon Trail and go, I might have played this, but probably not as much as Oregon Trail. So Yukon Trail wasn't usually in the computer lab at school. It's something you would have to buy like at the Scholastic Book Fair or Value Village, which I bought it at, but I have a few versions. It's really good.
Yeah.
But it's no Oregon Trail.
Now, this third one you have, I actually own.
The Game of Life, okay? And you guys are probably going, yeah, we all are. And you guys are like, oh, it's just like the dumb board game. No, there's cartoons in it. There's one where the square says, visit in-laws, and then the cartoon is someone going, my in-laws are outlaws. That's a little snippet of the game if you want to buy it. There's that. So.
Ooh, someone just called out Math Munchers in chat.
Ooh. Math Munchers? Oh, wait. Math Munchers? Oh, my gosh. Everyone's just bringing up things I really... Hi.
I told you, Zach. Let's start playing the game.
Amazon Trail was meh? Yeah, that's because you've only played the first Amazon Trail. You haven't played the second or the third one, okay? The first one's way too hard, and there's too much going on, but the second and third one, okay? With the moving people, not the cartoons.
Oh, now we have to say go. You say go with your Hyper Rabbit Power.
Go!
Silent. Someone's saying something. Ready?
Don't let Overlord die of dysentery.
What did it say?
Overlord was Zach, who just came in. He's our Overlord, and he said, "Don't let Overlord die."
Well, we're gonna have him in the game, and I'm gonna rest enough days so he doesn't die. Everyone who died of dysentery, guess what? You didn't rest long enough, okay? And with this game, it's simple because you can only rest. Not like Oregon Trail 2 where you have to buy laudanum.
All right, let's start the game. Oregon Trail. You may, 1, travel the trail. 2, learn about the trail.
Okay,
3.
Before we get to number 1, we got to get to number 2. Okay? So let's learn. This is going to be a super... Try taking a journey by covered wagon across 2,000 miles of plains. About 2,000, not exactly 2,000. 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. Try! I love that part. On the plains, will you slosh your oxen through mud and water-filled ruts? Or will you plod through dust 6 inches deep? Can I do both? This sounds amazing. How will you cross the rivers? I know how. And I'll tell you soon. If you have money, you might take a ferry. If there is a ferry, yikes, there sometimes isn't. Or you can ford the river and hope your wagon hope you and your wagon aren't swallowed alive. So fording is when you just kind of go across, and I'll tell you how you know when you can ford. I'll tell you exactly. Stay tuned. What about supplies? Well, if you're low on food, you can hunt. You might get a buffalo. You might. Okay, come on. Can you be a little more positive here, Oregon Trail? And there are bear in the mountains.
Uh-oh. Bear.
Dang, this is long. At the Dalles, they're just like telling you everything. At the Dalles, you can try navigating the Columbia River, but if running the rapids with a makeshift raft makes you queasy, better take the Barlow Toll Road, which you can only take, I think, after 1843. That's in the second version. This one you can do both. But in the second one, if you're going in 1840, you can't take the Barlow Toll Road. If for some reason you don't survive, I'm really excited. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of jeepers, there's a lot of shit. You run out of provisions, or you die of cholera. That's weird they put cholera in the description. They probably wanted so bad for cholera to be like the mainstream disease. Yeah, let's get cholera. Turns out it's dysentery. Don't give up. Try again and again until your name is up with the others on the Oregon Trail Top 10.
Are we going to make Oregon Trail Top 10?
We're going to do it maybe. Maybe. I haven't played this one in a while.
Here, I want you to scoot you over here a little bit. I
cool.
want to make sure that you're getting a lot of camera time.
Leave
Spacebar.
Okay. You may turn the sound on or off during the program by pressing Control S. Aw. Are we going to turn the sound on, or do we want...
We want it on.
We want it on? Okay, Control S. I don't know what that did. You may want to quit in the middle of the program.
Real quick, Genova Plus just asked, Kirby, what have you signed us up for? I've tried to explain to you guys for 2 weeks. I brought you and Oregon Trail up to the last several guests.
Okay.
Like Kristen Leonard and Billy were here last week, and they were like, oh, you got him? Oh, that's perfect. Like,
Yeah.
you guys, this is going to be possibly the best episode you'll ever see.
It's going to be great.
Software team responsible.
Okay, so here,
Give it up
let's
for Ed Gratz.
give it up for Cherilyn. All right, Cherilyn Kaplinger. Probably everyone's like, Carolyn, nice job on the production value of Oregon Trail. And she's like, that's Cherilyn.
Hyper Rabbit Power, go!
Go!
The WWE Tag Team Champions think at least 2 people will die of dysentery because they didn't eat their booty-os.
Guys, I don't know how to tell you this again. I rest for long enough to get rid of dysentery, okay? Okay? I don't want to hear anyone dying of dysentery. I got it all handled. Let's travel. All right. Many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. So who are they? Let's see. We could be a banker from Boston. We can be a carpenter from Ohio. I've never heard anyone say, yeah, it's very quiet while I'm talking. That's cool.
Oh, no, it was the other speaker. Actually, okay, so here, we're going to have the chat vote. You've played this. Is there...
I've played this version before. It's not, I'm not an expert like this one, but I'm pretty good at it.
Okay, so we're going to have the chat... sorry, you have got me so off my game right now. We're gonna have the chat vote on 1, 2, or 3 to 1 be a banker from Boston, 2 be a carpenter from Ohio, or 3 be a farmer from Illinois. So we're gonna do a little bit of chat.
What's it gonna be?
And while this happens, we're gonna see.
Now remember, the farmer from Illinois is the toughest one. It has the least amount of money, but it multiplies your score by, I believe, 3.
Wow. That's a huge thing.
The
if
banker,
we're trying to get into the Oregon top 10.
Yeah, then you're going to try to do that. Now, here's the other thing. I'm a little worried about being the farmer.
Why?
Because I haven't played this version in a while, and I don't want to totally embarrass myself in front of all these people.
Let's see.
So scary.
The vote's going on right now.
Okay.
And so we're going to wait until the results come.
Oh, gosh.
Looks like 3 is winning
It's
so
going to be the tough one. I'm fine with that. I'm just a little scared.
Let's wait until it closes.
Oh, we can also find out the difference. Here, can we just find out the differences?
Yeah.
Traveling the Oregon, yeah, we know it's not easy. However, the harder you have to try, the more points you deserve. Therefore, the farmer earns the greatest number of points and the banker earns the least. I was right. I just don't know.
The winner is number 2.
The winner's number 2. All right. So we're a carpenter. So guess what, guys? We can fix wagon wheels and stuff. Hooray! If you didn't know, now you do. All right. Enter. What is the first name of the wagon leader? Jim, of course. Mm-hmm. What are the first names of 4 other members in your party?
Kirby. Overlord.
Overlord.
And Kaiju. Kaiju.
Okay.
And now we have one more.
One more. Who should it be?
John Cena.
John Cena. I like it. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da. That's what the song should be when you get into Oregon. Do-do-do-do. And then everyone applauds. All right. Hey, I know a little bit about wrestling, right?
You do. The day you called me, and I was just like, I've been waiting for this phone call.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Here. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, boy. All right. So we could press number 6 to ask for advice, but we're not.
Hey, does this have sound?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
What did I just do?
You just did something. Luckily, we're at the beginning.
Oh, did I just ruin it?
You might have.
Go full screen and push a key so you come back up.
Oh, also, this is not plugged into anything, so hold on.
Technical difficulties.
This
guys,
would have
on
gone
the
out
Oregon
in
Trail.
30 minutes if I didn't notice that, so that's really good. Hold on. All right, I'm trying to figure out if we have sound in this game. Oh,
We do.
the button only works. So wait, Joe, you want me to do what? We got April.
Press that one or something on the
You
keyboard.
broke did it.
Sorry. Do. What'd I do? I was just trying to get this.
Maybe refresh the window.
Give it a second, give it a second, give it a second.
The sound's off. We need the sound on.
Yeah, you control it in-game. It turns it on, you have to control in the emulator.
So what do I do?
Then, there you go,
So what do I hit? Control S?
Control S. Should turn it on. This game had hardly any sounds anyway.
Did it? Okay.
It only like beeped every now and then we made certain selections.
All right. So now what should Jim?
Okay, Bam Bam Sam, Kirby has not died of dysentery, okay? Because he hasn't gotten it yet, and if he did, I would rest. Are we gonna talk about this more? No, because we have to decide when we leave. So,
Would you
March.
like us to have them vote on it?
Would
you like to give us?
Oh, well, you
think-
can vote on it, but I'm scared you guys are gonna vote the wrong one. I'm really scared.
We're doing a vote.
We're gonna vote, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Okay, I hope you guys...
If it's explain to them why they should vote for your choice.
Okay, you should vote for April because, it's already April. Oh, so it's kind of like this,
perfect.
right? Also, you should vote for April because April 19th was the Battle of Lexington and Concord in 1775, the first battle of the Revolutionary War. Very important, but you should also leave in April because it is the perfect time to leave. There's no snow on the ground because it's April. It's nice and spring, but it will give you enough time to also get to Oregon before the winter snows come in. All right? And if you're like, who cares about winter snows? Well, guess what? The Donner Party did. Okay? And they weren't going to Oregon. They were going to Sacramento. Same difference. And if we played Oregon Trail 2, we could go to Sacramento, which I hope I can come back and show you the greatest. But okay, what's the vote?
The vote. We're
Oh,
closing on
no.
the polls. Let's see what
People are trying to vote July?
No, right now it's winning by a lot.
Okay, good. July.
The
See?
winner is 2. April 1.
Woohoo!
You did such a good job convincing them.
Yay! Some people just wanted to see me sweat. Before leaving before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have 800 bucks.
That's a lot of money back
That's a huge amount of money. In cash, too. It's not even like on a credit card or anything. But you don't need to, you can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. Whatever you need is quickly going to turn into 7 things that you need.
Hello, I'm Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need. A
All
team
right.
of oxen to pull your wagon, clothing for both summer and winter. Plenty of food for your trip, ammunition for your rifle, spare parts for your wagon.
Spare parts. All right, here we go.
You're in control.
Oxen. Press space. To leave store. No. I'd like to buy item 1. There are 2 oxen and a yoke. I recommend at least that's just in like the yokes that put the oxen together. So you can buy yokes of these things in this game. In Oregon Trail 2, you can buy individual oxen, but this is by the 2. So they recommend you get at least 6 oxen. If you get lower than that, you're screwed. So we're going to get 8 because that's 2 more than 6. I need a little more oxen power. And usually I get like, on Oregon Trail 2, sometimes I get like 78 oxen just because that's funny to me that I'm driving a wagon of that. Yeah, it's like this is going so quickly, right? But I don't know this game as well, so I'm just gonna do a nice humble 4 yoke package deal. All right, number 2 is food. All right, I recommend you take at least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. See, the classic thing to do here when you were in elementary school is be like, oh, I'm gonna buy like 10 pounds of food and then hunt for all the rest. Well, you know what? Buy a little bit of food. Come on, guys. It's preserved. All right? If you go hunt on the trail, that isn't preserved, and you can't buy salt in this game. Okay? Am I talking too much about the logistics?
No,
Should
I want everything in your brain to come
You
out
want
of your mouth.
everything. Wow, that's going to be about 10 hours.
Good.
So let's just... Oh man, this is great. Okay, I'm having a lot of fun. How many people in our wagon?
There's 5.
5 people.
But
5 times
John
2.
Cena eats a lot of protein.
Yeah, he does. So we're going to buy 100 extra pounds for him so that he can bulk up. And then at the end, just be really cool.
Gains.
So we're going to buy 1,100 pounds. I hope I have enough money for this. All right, clothing.
Well, we have 380, so we still have 420. So
okay.
clothing.
Okay.
You'll need warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend taking at least 2 sets of clothes per person.
All right.
Each set is $10. How many sets of clothes do you
We're
want?
going to buy 10 sets.
This
of
is where it lost me in this game because then it had me do such complicated math.
Yeah.
Because
This
there's 5 people, you need 2 for.
and I don't
then
know
there's
when I'm going to run
$10.
out. I'm so scared right now.
Ammunition. What are we talking about for ammunition? Some pew-pew, some lasers?
Each box costs, yeah, these are lasers. And each laser bullet costs, each one, oh my gosh, $2 for 20 bullets.
Wow.
It's pretty great. So we're going to buy, he doesn't even recommend how much. It's just like, buy however much you want. Let's buy 7 boxes. And then finally, spare parts. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna need
so
some of
we're a carpenter because you guys voted for it. Okay? Here's where we get lucky. I'm gonna buy 1 of each since we're carpenters. Since we're all carpenters in this game. 1 each. All right. Let's press space bar to leave. Ooh.
Shouldn't we buy more stuff? Or do we need that money later?
Not really. We just need it for ferries and stuff.
That's a lot of money on the table.
Yeah, so
That's
we could buy more stuff.
$276.
Let's buy some more fucking oxen, right? Am I right?
I'm right. You're right.
All right.
We're right.
How many oxen? Let's get 6. Let's have 12. We can just go up to anyone now and be like, we have twice the recommended oxen, okay? Okay? So do you want to give me shit about dysentery? That's what you say to them. Okay, so now we have 12. And then food, I'm going to buy. You know what? Let's just bank some of this. This will come in handy at the end because it'll give us extra points. So.
Oh, okay.
Well then.
You're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you and me. Let's do this thing.
Woohoo! All right. Oh, this is cool. Look at all the people. That guy's a hipster, that guy with the cool hat on.
Yeah.
Oh, man. They're all
That guy
kind of
kinda looks
hipster.
naked.
Yeah, that guy does definitely
There's
look
dogs
naked.
back in the day.
Yep, they had dogs back in the 1800s. Did you guys know that? Historical fact. All right, April 1st. Good job, guys. Okay, weather, cool. Health, good. Pace, steady. All right, here's what we're going to do first. All right, I'm going to be a little tricky.
You're going to change pace?
I'm going to change
You're
it
gonna change the
to a
pace?
strenuous pace. All right?
You're going to a strenuous pace right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Let's establish some rhythm to this journey, okay? We can't just go, whatever. No, let's briskly walk there, and we do walk because if you get in your wagon and ride with it, the oxen are going to be like, why did you get in the wagon? Really? Are you that tired? And you'll be like, no, not enough for you guys to be overburdened by my weight. And then you'll walk the whole way. So we're going to do a brisk, strenuous pace, and we are going to continue on the trail. Here we go. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. Woohoo!
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
That is strenuous.
So we're booking right now. And so what I'm watching for right now is health. I'm making sure that's good because a strenuous pace will affect your health a little more. So
People
if
get tired.
Yeah, if it goes from good to something else, I'll probably rest a few days just to make sure that gets back up. But right now I'm good with going at a strenuous pace. So you are now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yeah, I would. Let's see what's going. What? Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Look at
Beautiful.
the sky. There's a couple clouds. You got the
For
beautiful river.
1990, this is very scenic. Look, and you think like, oh, the frame is strict. Look at that frame. Oh shit, but the clouds. Really cool.
They break that frame.
Really cool. So I'm glad I saw that. I would like a night version where there is like still some clouds but a moon, but I will forgive you 1990s mech. So we're going to continue. Let's see. Yeah.
So what are you thinking right now? Where's your
All
brain?
right. Let's see. You must cross the river in order to continue. Yeah, no fucking shit. Who would just go to their river and be like, guess we can't go any further. Let's go back to Independence.
102 miles backwards with our 12 oxen or however
We
many
went
oxen
204 miles, and it was really nice. We figured out we just couldn't go any further. The river at this point is currently 683 feet across. That doesn't really matter. And 5.5 feet deep in the middle. So, to ford the river, and that means just going across regularly, it has to be 2.5 feet deep. And that's according to Oregon Trail 2. I'm going to hold this game to the same standards. And if they fuck me over, I'm going to be real pissed. So, it's too deep for us to ford the river. So, we are going to... Oh, and see, at this river, there is a ferry. So, since we saved a little money, I'm going to take the ferry. Let's have a vote on it. Who wants me to take the ferry, and who wants me to caulk it, and what idiots want me to still ford the river?
1, attempt to ford the river. 2, caulk the wagon and float it across. 3, take the ferry across. 4, wait to see if conditions improve.
And do not
Vote on
pick
it. 5
because I'm telling you plenty of information. No, whoever is saying ford that, replace attempt with the word fail, okay? And that's what you're saying. We're gonna fail to ford the river.
You don't
Oh
think
my
it's
God!
possible?
Please do not all vote. Oh no. Okay.
Someone voted 5. A couple people are voting 5.
Wow, really? I don't have enough information? Rude. All right.
Maybe they'll give you information that you're not thinking about.
Oh, maybe. I think
Hey,
it's
Joe.
just... To ford the river means to pull your wagon across the shallow... Yeah, there is no shallow part, you morons! To caulk the wagon...
I've never actually played Oregon Trail before in my life. Nothing score or anything. This is real entertaining for me.
Good.
It's so good! Okay, we're gonna... I vote... Everyone voting 5, you won, because we're looking at more shit now. To use a ferry means to put your wagon on top of a flat boat. That they're just explaining what a ferry is. A ferry is a flat boat that belongs to someone else. This is how capitalism works. Vote 3 or he will yell at us. I'm going to yell at you no matter what you pick. All right. What are we getting to?
All right, let's close this poll. We're closing the poll.
How many people are trying to wreck the run? Everyone!
It's the internet. That's all they're going to do.
Wait to see if conditions improve. No, it's only 5 feet deep. All right. Let's
Winner is 3. Take the ferry.
Let's
across.
take a ferry. All right.
much money?
The ferry
$5
operator says that he will charge $5.
We're rolling in money.
Yeah.
How many ferries we need to take? Because we could just dish our way
Yeah,
through.
we could just go back and forth until we run out of money, and then just go back to Independence, Missouri. And they're like, "How was the trail?"
Isn't a bad place.
We rode the ferry like 20 times. It was delightful.
Best ride ever. The ferry operator says that it will charge you $5.
So we have to wait 3 days. I think that's kind of bullshit, but you guys voted, so we're gonna do it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Don't crash. Don't crash.
Can they crash?
Sometimes very rarely, the ferries crash, and you go, "Fuck you! I could have gotten a $5 footlong for this in 2013."
All right, so we're at the strenuous pace now?
We're still at strenuous pace.
Okay.
Oh. Press enter to size up situation.
Big Blue River crossing.
All right.
Would you like to look around?
Fuck yeah, I'd like to look around. Oh, and that wagon's just like, fuck it, we're going. That's fording the river right there. That's just going, I don't give a fuck. So, we're gonna, and you always have to do this.
So we still want to be strenuous?
Oh, wait. Attempt to trade, stop, and continue on the trail. You must cross the river in order to continue. Fuck. Okay, we already covered that. The river at this point is currently 203.4 feet deep in the middle. So, again, and there's no ferry this time.
We're going to open up for a quick vote.
Okay.
1, attempt to ford the river. 2, cock the wagon and float it across. 3, wait to see if conditions improve. I have my vote. My vote is to go for it. Ford that river.
You think ford, even though it's 1 foot deeper than it's 2.5 feet is the fording depth.
Well, then I say let's cock this sumbitch.
I think we should caulk it too.
I think we should cock it too.
I think you're learning well.
Thank you. Thank you, Jim. I'm listening.
All right. So, float it. Everyone's saying float it.
Yeah, if it's a flood on floats,
Let's float
We're gonna
this
float
shit.
it.
All right, drum roll. Look at that wake in the back.
Yeah.
Look at those wakes.
You could get a skier behind you.
Oh, man. You had no trouble floating across. Yeah, I know. I'm the king. From the Big Blue River crossing, it is 108 miles to Fort Kearny. Ooh, Fort Kearny. So fun.
All right, so while this happens, I would like to open up to chat really quick. If there's any history questions you want to ask Jim.
Yeah.
Jim is a history buff. You have a degree in what?
I have a degree in history. I wrote my senior thesis on the Crusades, but I'm also pretty good at the Cold War, specifically American culture during the Cold War in the 1950s, and that is the atomic era. So lots of stuff going on.
Is there any questions you guys have for Jim while we're gonna wait? We're gonna take a second because we just got to Fort Kearny.
Yeah.
Things are good.
Oh,
Weather's
hashtag floatily. I like that. I like you, parking seal.
What are the games? Are there any other games besides these that you play like this?
Oh,
While we wait
yeah,
for a couple
I
questions?
have like 10 or 15 at home. I had to like sift through them, be like, all right, what are the 3 favorites?
And it's,
Or 3 favorites, sorry. Just 3 games that I wanted to bring, but I have a ton. Oh, hi Jim, I wrote on Medieval Robin Hood. Nice. Cool. Tell us
Small
about the
Fry
Crusades.
417.
How was it in the cold wood? Would
War.
my beer get frosty if I left it outside? So, that's a good question. No, it wouldn't, because the tensions between Americans and the Russians were so high that your beer would actually heat up.
Ooh. Did you focus on a small fry? Wants to know if you focus on a specific crusade.
I focused on the People's Crusade, which was part of the First Crusade. It was the first wave to go. So the First Crusade had 3 waves, and the main wave that was backed by the church and by everything left in the second wave. The first wave was the People's Crusade. It had knights. It had kind of nobility a little bit, but it was mostly peasants. And the Pope did not want to be a part of it, so he kind of just let them go. And then he was like, all right, let's wait for the actual. All right? So he was just like, yeah, good luck, guys, see ya. And then once they left, they're like, okay, that was fucking weird, right, guys? All right, you guys wait a few more months, then you can go clean up the mess that they're about to leave.
A lot of people want to know if you played Fallout 4.
Fallout? No, I've seen it played. If you guys haven't noticed by now, I don't really play new video games. My cutoff date for video games is generally 2004. And that's when The Sims Herbs came out for the Game Boy Advance. And that is a cool game. And that's the last game I want to play. Then it's all Madden 2002 and Oregon Trail and Yukon Trail and about 80 other games. But let's see. The Caped Crusader. Let's see. The People's Crusade was when The Rock laid the smackdown on some jabronis. So actually, The Rock wasn't in the Crusade, but do you know who was? A lot of Christians who thought they were going to heaven.
What a segue.
That was a pretty good segue.
That was. What do you believe was the true reason for the fall of Rome?
Oh my gosh. It was too big. It's too fucking big. Scale it down a bit, Rome. Jeepers creepers. You don't need the Byzantine Empire. I mean, come on. You got too much going on with the Byzantines now. And your infrastructure is crumbling, and it was so good 1,000 years ago. Now it's just dead.
Now it is. Small Fry 417, your history buddy, wants to know, did you read the recent book that came out about the Salem witch trials called The Witches?
I've heard of it. I haven't read it yet. I'm actually reading one right now by... This is funny. I'm reading about the Salem witch trials. It was a book that came out in the 70s, I believe, or I think 1969. It was like a real specific study on individual witches. Oh my God, it's so good. It's by Boyer and Niesbaum, and I can't remember how to spell their names, but it's kind of the one that the historical study of the witch trials that brought the Salem witch trials into this current study. It's the best. Oh, I can't even. I just get so excited about the Salem witch trials.
Somebody asked Final Fantasy 14 Master, I think that's what that means. What is your favorite battle of the Revolutionary War?
Oh my God! Thank you so much for asking me that! Is the Battle of Cowpens. The Battle of Guilford Courthouse. Sorry, there was a Battle of Cowpens and a Battle of Guilford Courthouse, both in the same region, by similar generals, same strategy, different outcomes. So Guilford Courthouse was actually a loss, and it was led by Nathaniel Greene. And the militia... Oh my gosh, this takes so long to explain, but I love it. Militia are prone, the volunteer militia are prone to running away. And so Nathaniel Greene figured out that if you just lined up militia...
Oh, Nathaniel Greene.
Nathaniel Greene!
I know Nathaniel Greene from your joke.
Oh, he's so good.
Go on, as you were saying.
Oh, Nathaniel Greene lost every major engagement that he had in the Revolutionary War and helped win the war? How? I might tell you later. But Guilford Courthouse was this really good example of a perfectly planned battle. He had militia standing in rows. And as the British came, the first row of militia would fire on them, and then they ran back. And so the British were like, oh, they're running away. And I'm giving you a brief explanation. It gets even more hardcore than Then this, so they get to the second line of militia. That line of militia is ordered to fire again and then run back. So the British are like, "Dude, they're running away!" Yeah! And then they get to the third part, and the third part is the Continental Army, who are professionals, who know how to use a bayonet. And so the British get to the third part, and they're like, "Oh no," right? This is the professional part. And so they fire back and forth in volleys, and then the artillery comes in. No, sorry. So after they've spent up all of their ammunition, normally what you do in the 18th century is you put your bayonets on and dive on into some flesh, right? So you just start poking people with your bayonet. So they started wrestling around, and General Cornwallis, who's the British general, sees this and goes, "I have to win! I have to win!" Right? And so he orders the artillery guy to fire twice into this like mass of both Americans and British fighting. And the artillery general is just like, "Dude, we're gonna kill as many men of them as we are of us." And Cornwallis was like, I gotta win! Because if I win, that shows that I'm masculine. And that's an 18th century ideal. To be good at military means I'm masculine, and that's good. And so he ordered them to fire. And so they fired. They killed as many men of Americans as they had of British. And then Nathaniel Greene went, "What? This is ridiculous." Oh, sorry. Oh, I am getting too excited about the Battle of Guilford Courthouse. Good Lord.
Yeah, our neighbors suck.
Okay, so, our neighbors are mad. They're not. Okay,
They're
good.
sad?
Okay, our neighbors pretty much aren't taking notes of this battle, probably. And they should be, because it's really important, because it's a microcosm of the entire war. It's losing the battles, but winning the war. Nathaniel Greene sees all of these guys getting killed, the desperation of Cornwallis, and goes, "Let's dip on out of here." And then the British went, "Yay, we won! We won Guilford Courthouse. What the fuck does that mean? Who the fuck gives a shit?" So, sorry.
I know, it's not fun. I want you to be able to be as unhinged as possible, but we got some dorks over here who are knocking on the wall, and they're ruining it for us.
Okay, well, that's the Battle of Guilford Courthouse, so thank goodness you guys know now.
Someone, Deathstrike44 brought out, are we learning due to Kirby's show? Yeah, this is the first time and maybe the last time until we have him on again. You will be learning a lot
of stuff
during this show. Let's go forward. What
Let's
do you want
go
to do
forward.
in Fort Kennedy? That was a great break.
Yeah, that was a great...
Think of more... We'll do a couple more questionnaires for old Jimmy Jim.
Guilford Courthouse is really, and this is the last thing I'll say about Guilford Courthouse. It really was a microcosm of the entire Revolutionary War.
People want you. There's BattleTech is something that we do on here, where it's like soldiers and stuff, and they want you to reenact historical battles.
Oh, I can do that.
I think that would be fun.
Oh, that would be fun. Okay, so we're gonna go into Fort Kearny or Kearny.
What's going on in Fort Kearny?
Fort Kearny is kind of all the other forts on the trail are kind of these they're more castle looking. Fort Kearny is just a bunch of buildings with an American flag apparently. So
USA.
we are going to.
Hey, isn't that a historically inaccurate American flag?
It's not great. They were a little pressed with the graphics at the time. It could be better, though. We could write a letter to Mech. Dear Mech, we wanted your American flag to be way more historically accurate.
Someone said they've been lurking and created an account just to tell you this. Fallout 1 and 2 are perfection, way better than the new ones, and came out in the 1900s, so they meet your cutoff date.
This guy's amazing. Or girl.
Doctors Gonzos.
You might have just changed my life.
Maybe.
Because I'm super into the Cold War and the other stuff. I'm gonna go get it. Is it on Xbox? Because I only have an Xbox.
It might be on PC too. You probably should be able to run it at this point.
Woohoo!
So the weather's cold, the health is good, the pace is still strenuous, the rations are quite filling.
Quite
what do we
filling.
want to do? Do we want to change the pace? Do we want to change the food rations?
We're gonna just
Do we need to
continue,
rest?
and I think we're gonna go hunting. We're gonna go
Ooh, we're
hunting
gonna go
right
hunting.
now. Let's see. Enter. Okay.
PC only.
So, what?
PC.
Oh, it's on the PC. Cool. Good to know. I thought. Let's see. Check supplies. Where? Oh, hunt for food. All right, we're gonna go hunting, and I actually. Wow, this is super intense. So this is a walking around version. Spacebar to fire. Oh my gosh. And then to point. Oh my gosh. See, I'm just a novice hunter with this game. I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully I can figure that out. Okay.
Oh, so you gotta walk up?
Oh my gosh. This is, and the keyboard. Oh. Okay. We're gonna try our best here.
Oof.
This is brutal. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna. Ooh! I wanted to get that rabbit. I think I can't move. So
you just gotta.
So you know what we're gonna do? We have extra money. We're just gonna buy a bunch at the fort. And we're at Chimney Rock. How exciting.
All right, here. We gotta listen.
Going April 19th, Battle of Lexington and Concord. Woohoo! The game doesn't celebrate it, so I have to. And we're at Chimney Rock. How exciting.
All right, here. We gotta listen.
HRP glove you sort of bleed purple less than 3.
What?
HRP. What was that, Joe? Someone loves you, I think.
Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I love you too.
Joe, what was just said? Joe is gone. Joe is dead.
As the hero
What?
Hold on.
What?
There's the HRBG emote with the hearts, ones and three, and a purple heart.
Oh, this one. Aw.
1848. That's a good donation.
Yeah.
It's 2 years after the main part of the Oregon Trail. But 1848's a great. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. That's cool. Very creative number.
Ooh,
All right.
look at that rock.
And look at that shading. Wow.
It's beautiful.
Looks kind of like veins. This is a little bit of a creepy chimney rock,
Kinda
but I
looks
like
phallic.
it. A little bit. I wonder how many pioneers, when they got there, was like, dude, it looks like a dick.
Someone's pointing out that this game is in 18.
Oh, okay. I'm like getting too technical with everything. I'm like, actually, the main year was 1846. And everyone's like, dude, we're doing because it's this.
Yeah, come on now. Space
All
bar to
right.
continue.
So, we're going to just continue on the trail right now.
Continue on the trail.
We're doing real well. So we're still severe blizzard
Ooh, uh-oh.
in April.
Really?
Whatever.
In Kansas.
Broken wagon axle. Would you like to try to repair it? Yes, because we are carpenters, so you were unable. So we replaced it with a spare part. Okay, so even though we were carpenters, we still couldn't.
Do you just have a better likelihood of
Yeah,
repairing?
it's just a better shot. Yeah, and see, here's the next fort. Is this Fort Bridger or Fort Hall? This is probably Fort Bridger. You pass a grave site. Yes, I would love to look at it. Here lies Voland. Hey, hey, hey. Come out and play.
That's creepy.
That is kind of creepy. I don't know who wrote that, but we are playing right now, and we're getting farther than you, Voland. Ha ha. Press enter. Okay, here we go. Fort Laramie. Okay.
What do you know about Fort Laramie?
Fort Laramie. I don't know much about it. I know that it used to be named Fort John and then turned into Fort Laramie. It's kind of in the middle. It's we'll see, we're 640 miles in, but this is in the Midwest, so this is in the plains. And in Oregon Trail 2, this is where the music changes. From the beginning, the fun beginning to like, now it's kind of deep in the trail. So, yes, we're going to look around. Oh, look at it.
Free horse.
There's a horse just riding around. There's some Native Americans, one Native American, one pioneer. We are at May 2nd, so we are going to, let's see. Let's buy supplies. So, food is now a little more expensive because we're at Fort Laramie.
Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. They got to.
Yeah, so they're going to charge it a little bit more. So, how many pounds? I was gonna get like 200, or no, let's get 300. Let's just be like good to go, right? You have 101 to spend. Which number? None of them. Leave store. All right, let's continue. Oh, this is so fun, Aaron. You have no idea. Ooh, you guys are going to be super proud of me in a sec. Watch this. We're still, health is fair. So, I am going to stop and rest. I'm just going to give them 2 days just to hang out.
Chill.
And then we're going to continue. And see, now we're back at good health.
Perfect. And the weather's warm. You're in good health. You have tons of food.
Yay! And we're in the mountains. And we're up on, fair health. We have 770 pounds.
Next landmark's about to happen, though, so we can chill.
Yup. Oh, yeah. You are now at Independence Rock. Would you like... Okay, so here's the cool part. And here's why I'm the best. Okay? It's May 16th. This is one of the coolest landmarks in the game because of what you can tell from this landmark. Independence Rock is called Independence Rock because if you get there on July 4th, that means you are exactly on schedule. If you get there before July 4th, you are behind schedule. If you get there after, you are late. So it's just kind of a way of telling how you're doing. Right now, we are 18 days behind schedule. Pretty happy about that.
18 days behind schedule?
Or in front of schedule, sorry.
No, we're more so. Because next month is June.
Oh my gosh, so we're like 46 days.
We're good.
We're goodsies. Ahead of schedule, you would be right. I love all the spellings of dysentery on here. If you're wondering how to spell dysentery, go on Google, or you can look at Intermetheus in his spelling of it, because that's the right way to spell it. Everyone else who spelled it is wrong, but I don't hate you. All right. Let's check it out. So, this is just kind of a flat rock. Yeah, this kind of looks like a Rocco's Modern Life kind of thing or something because of the purple mountains. Okay. Let's rest. Yeah. Let's see, where's rest? Stop to rest. Here we go. Let's rest for 3 days at Independence Rock.
Now they're spelling dysentery all weird.
Dysentery.
Like your dysentery.
Oh man, that meme I've probably seen 800 times. It's good though. From Independence Rock, it is 102 miles to South Park.
Weather's cool. Health is good.
To South Pass, not South Park. We're not going to South Park. That'd be cool if they had that in this game. So now we're at South Pass. This is... Ooh. Yeah, we're going to look around.
932 miles.
South Pass is about halfway through the journey. I love getting to South Pass. So fun. So we're going to continue on the trail again because our health is good. Is our food getting low? The trail divides. So what we can do here is we can either cut... we can take kind of, not a shortcut, but... a more direct route by taking the Green River, or we can go to Fort Bridger. And in Oregon Trail 2, when one of your options is going to Salt Lake City as an endpoint, you would then head to Fort Bridger and go to Utah from there. But we're going to go head to the Green River, which is also called the Sublette Cutoff. Wow.
Ooh.
All right.
Chat. No. Oh, the chat will decide. Ooh. We're gonna let the chat decide between 1 head for Green River Crossing, 2 head for Fort Bridger.
Or 3 see the map, which I just described to you. Come on.
Let's just look at the map anyway.
Yeah. All right, so there's Fort Bridger. Basically, this game isn't too advanced. There's like a few extra paths you can go to. Fort Bridger is one, and then Fort Walla Walla's another one, as well as Fort Boise, I think is another option.
So if you would go down to Fort Bridger, or you go to Fort Hall?
See, if we took the Green River path, we would just go to Fort Hall. But we can get to Fort Bridger a little quicker. What are people voting? Let's see.
Mostly twos.
Mostly twos. People want to check out Fort Bridger. We don't have much food left is the problem, and I don't really know how to hunt that well, but we can make it work. We can spend all our extra money
For what? What do we need to spend?
on food, on more food, just because hunting's kind of hard.
Yeah. It's probably good that we saved all that money then. Now we're going to run on ones. Let's see. Are these counts being tallied? I'm not sure if they're being tallied.
Let's go. Let's do Green River. I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm going to say we do not have enough food. But
in Jim, we trust.
okay, let's go. We're going to get to Fort Hall and then figure it out there. We don't need to immediately be at Fort Bridger. Cool. All right. We're doing it.
Here we go. Here comes another
boom.
river. Is this at the end of Oregon Trail? Don't you have to like float down the river?
All right. Here's my other decision that we're going to do. First, we're going to look.
Ooh, beautiful.
Pretty beautiful.
River?
That is a river.
When it was coming up, I thought that was like a blue slime about to attack the wagon or something. I thought that was coming towards like.
That's an Oregon Trail. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So, I'm going to change our food rations because I'm a little worried right now. And we're going to go to meager. Okay? And then we are going to continue on the trail. You must cross the river in order to... The river, 20.4 feet deep.
You gotta ferry this.
That is nothing to mess with right now. So, we're going to take a ferry. I don't want to deal with... Okay, $5, and you have to wait 3 days. I'm going to say yes to
That'll be
this.
good because then we'll be nice and well rested.
There you go, and we're in fair health.
Yes.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Look at that.
Perfect.
Look at that. Oh boy. All right, and we got across nice and safe. We are in good health, and we have 500 pounds right now. Oh boy, we're about halfway done.
Food.
I'm gonna figure this out. So we have like 50 days
I'm
worth.
digging this song.
Listen. Kirby.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, our first injury.
What'd I do?
Very little water.
That's how I broke my leg?
Uh-oh. We're at poor health.
What are we gonna do?
we are going to rest. We're gonna stop and rest.
How many days?
How many days? Let's do 3. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. Let's hunt for food again, see if I can get anything.
So, it says that you can...
Yeah, see, here's the problem I think right now is the
press and
directions.
Start or stop walking.
The directions tell me I can move, but I can't actually. Oh, you just moved. Do you want to be my hunting guy? You can be my designated hunter. Oh, this is perfect because I'm really bad at this right now. Ooh, it's a little more scarce here. Here we go.
There's nobody here.
Yeah, it's more scarce as you get down the trail. So this is super intense.
Some people say that you should shoot me and use me for food.
Oh, that's a good idea. Just like the Donner Party did, and we all know how successful they were. They did not shoot people and then eat them. They waited for them to die. They waited for them to freeze to death, okay? Like civilized people. And we are back at fair. Overlord has a fever.
One moment. Overlord has a fever?
Oh, but we lost. Oh no, we're in poor health. I am so scared right now. All right. All right, so we're at Soda Springs. This
Soda
is a good,
Springs. All
this
right,
is
I'm
a
back.
good story about.
Jim, I just had to
Soda
order caffeine because I am not on the same level as you, and I'm trying to be.
So this is a weird story about Soda Springs. For like a year of me playing this game when I first started, I thought that the longer you waited at Soda Springs, the more water you would get.
Why?
So I would just sit around for like 30 minutes and be like, all right, we have a bunch of water now. Like I thought the train automatically just filled something up with water when you got here. So it's like, hey, like my brother would play and be like, wait right here. Wait for like 30 minutes. I was like giving everyone the wrong information.
Jim, now you're here giving us the right information. That's what is
Okay.
important.
So continue on the trail. We are so behind schedule, but I'm real worried about our food right now, and I'm really bad at hunting. So I'm just gonna. Do you guys want to talk to some people,
yeah.
or do we have time for that?
We have time to talk.
We have time to talk to people.
We're
good.
46 days ahead.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Here,
Miles-
Miles Hendrick tells you, I've heard it said that there are many cutoffs to take to shorten the journey. That by taking all the shortcuts, you can save many days on the trail, and why not? Saving time and provisions is worth the risk. What do you think?
I'm freaking out right now because this is the exact script that I hear in Oregon Trail 2. One of the people says this in Oregon Trail 2.
Remember their name?
They don't have a name. It's just like a guy at a fort.
Hey, Joseph Muldoon.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, someone said we were Gucci.
We Gucci.
Oh.
that-
I've never used that phrase in a game of Oregon Trail. I have used it before, but I have never.
I've never used it.
I've never
I
been
never
like,
quite understood what it meant.
we're at Independence Rock in
We Gucci.
yeah, and we Gucci.
And
All
we
right.
Gucci. So we still have a strenuous pace. What are
We
your
do.
thoughts?
My thoughts with this is that I'm trying to get there as quick as possible so we don't run out of food.
is fair. Should we rest?
That's the other
Should we
thing.
talk
is-
to more people?
Yeah, let's talk to more people. My, the Soda Springs are so pretty. Seem to spout out at regular intervals. Felt good just to rest and not be jostled in the wagon all day.
Yes, please.
When I get to Oregon, I'll have a soft feather bed and never sleep in a wagon again. I'm sure that's what most people said when they got to Oregon. I'm never sleeping in a wagon again. Except for me, I'd be like, can we keep the wagon? Can we keep the wagon outside? So, that's it. You know, that was
Coffee.
interesting. All right.
Hey, thank you, Emily Empire. You should attempt to trade. See if anyone wants to make a trade.
Oh, Jackie's sending dork foresters my way. Yeah, keep sending them. Guys, tell your friends right now. This is awesome. We're doing this.
We're doing it. Also, check out, if you guys don't know, this Jackie's
Trade
Dork
your
Forest.
bullets for food. That's like,
Jackie's Dork Forest, Jackie Cation's Dork Forest is something I think most people in this chat would probably be really
Yeah,
into
and-
if you guys aren't into it.
and an episode to check out would be mine, which is the Oregon Trail episode. So type in Jim Stewart Allen, Oregon Trail Dork Forest or something like that, or even just Dork Forest Oregon Trail, and it'll come up. And I talk for a while about Oregon Trail there too.
If we're not getting enough Oregon Trail from Jim Stewart Allen, head over
Then
there.
you can have more.
Also, just listen to our podcast, too. It's fun.
It's awesome. Inadequate
Health is
grass.
poor. Bad water.
Oh my gosh. Wrong trail.
Dude, things are going wrong right now, Jim.
I know, this is scary. We're gonna hunt for food. Do you want to try hunting again? I think you're better than I am at the hunting part. Not at the other parts. Oh, get the bear! Oh my god! We're gonna go hunting for a lot. Because we gotta get oh, there's a rabbit! Become bandits and steal. I wish that was an option. If they make a new one, go Aaron! Go Aaron! Yeah! Aaron, I decided, you know what I'm renaming hunting?
What?
Aaron's Party.
Hell yeah! I got a 68 pounds of meat.
Woohoo! All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hunt again.
Someone says, doesn't meager rations affect health?
It does, but I'm scared we're gonna run out, so let's keep hunting for food right now.
Oh shit. I wasn't ready.
That's fine. That bear just came up and touched you and didn't attack you. That was really Ooh, man, this is hard. This is hard.
Got a bear.
Nice. Ooh. Oregon Trail 4. It's a weird version. Someone's talking about it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice, Aaron. You're gonna save the day. There we go.
I was only able to carry 100 pounds.
There we go. All right. Now.
Look at that, guys. I've never excelled at a game on this stream yet. So I'm kicking ass.
Aaron is legit, because I would not be able to do what he did, I don't think. I'm just good at I'm not good at the shooting. I'm just good at knowing all of I do know that the rifles were Kentucky rifles. You know, I know all of that.
What are Kentucky rifles?
You know, they might have not been. I can tell you more about Kentucky rifles during the Revolutionary War, but they were hunting rifles that some of the military use in different ways. Really cool stuff.
So should we rest?
We're gonna rest, yeah, and we got a bunch of food, so I'm gonna stop to rest for let's do like 5 days.
Yeah, why not? Is my leg still broken?
You know, let's see. Yeah, let's see what okay, so we're at fair health. Attempt to trade, stop to rest. Maybe check supplies. Where's the health, though? We have 96 bucks left and 368 pounds of food.
You know you got me hunting for you.
So I would like a little bit more food. Ooh, yay, 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 Aaron. We need to make like an Aaron's Party spoof just on hunting. Oh, you're so good at this? I'm like so impressed. That was pretty bad, but Ooh. Ooh, cool.
Oh, we were able to get 122.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at this.
If you continue.
Vanderlee says excel, more like spammed bullets and got
And
lucky.
Lord Cario is right too. If you continue hunting in this area, food will become scarce. And they don't say it in this game, and that actually surprised me. And I was gonna bring it up, but you did before I could. Sometime in the newer versions or in the older versions, for some reason it's not on this one. Or maybe it is and I just missed
One more?
it. Yeah, let's do one more. It doesn't look like the food becomes any more scarce, but usually when you hunt too much, that's fine. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that rabbit got in the way. That rabbit got in the way.
Saved that bear's life.
Yeah, it took one for the team. So cool.
They're buddies.
The animals block you. Yeah.
67,
All right, 60.
perfect.
You know what? I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna change food rations. Aaron, this is what Aaron did. Aaron allowed me to change food rations back to filling, and I'm very happy about that. Okay. So, found wild fruit! Yay! Would you like? Yes, we would like to look around. There's Fort Hall, pretty cool. Imagine you're just in the middle of nowhere, right? No one's really settled, and there's just this cool fort in the middle of the prairie. How cool is that? I want to visit. So,
Did we get 20 pounds of wild fruit? Is that what we just got?
yes.
That's
Yeah.
holy crap, dude. That's
we got a lot of fruit. And I'm gonna buy ammunition. And if you notice, the price goes up because it's $4 a box instead of $2.
It's like when you're in Hawaii and everything costs
Exactly.
harder to get there.
Nice. Look at you.
I also grew up a little bit on an island, so.
My aunt and uncle live in Hawaii, so I knew. That was cool.
There you go.
See, and now
Orcas Island.
you guys are learning so much.
So much.
Right now.
And I've taught you one thing, which wasn't really anything.
All right, we're gonna buy ammunition. I'm gonna buy just 3 boxes. Which number? Leave. Number 8. Continue on the trail. Okay, Fort Hall is 182 miles to the Snake River.
I hate coffee.
Coffee's gnarly. I had 4 cups today. We found more wild fruit. We're doing great right now.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of coffee, but I
Oh,
drink
pour,
it
pour,
because
pour,
it's
pour,
yummy.
pour.
We have to rest, right?
Stop to rest. Shut. Pour help.
How many days?
Let's do 5.
You know
We're
what's coming
way-
up? It's my birthday.
Ooh, when?
July 19th.
Let's rest a day for that.
Let's rest on July.
One of the fun things about the Oregon Trail is it's about your imagination too. So when you're playing it, imagine that you're resting 5 days in a really cool place in the middle of nowhere
In a
on the
resort.
prairie. Yay!
Up on a beach, under a tree.
Yay! Okay, so we're at fair pace. I'm gonna hunt for food some more. Or you're gonna hunt for food. Ooh, yes! Go you! You didn't think we were gonna do so much hunting. I normally don't. Ooh, there you go.
Bless you. Not a whole lot of stuff out here.
Yep, it's gonna start getting scarce soon. So. Oh, here we go. Nice,
All right.
Aaron.
Now I
there
won't
you
kill
go.
anything else because I can only carry 100 pounds.
There you go. Is
I
it
like that it
100?
only-
It's 100 pounds back. Dang.
Someone said if once I shoot 2 deers, just to stop shooting.
Yeah,
Smart
unless
strategy.
Well, we need to take away part of the Native American lifestyle, you know, because it is manifest destiny. We do need to
We do need to ruin
just
their
F.
land.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm glad you agree. It's part of the historical
Rough
accuracy.
trail.
Oh, what did I continue? I don't know what I did.
I have
Oh,
typhoid 2 days
shit,
before my
dude.
birthday.
Oof. This is brutal.
How do we fix that?
We're gonna size up the situation.
Okay.
We are going to. We're gonna stop and rest. We're gonna rest for 3 days. Dang, I'm resting a lot. You know, the time isn't a factor on this one, and I haven't played this in a while. The food is more of a factor. So, if I played this over again, I would buy a lot more food, just because I didn't know the hunting was gonna be so hard. But Aaron's doing a great job of that. So,
Well, what if I die? Hey, Overlord got a
Jeepers.
snake bite.
you know what? Let's just wait until the health is poor, then we can rest. Very little. Oh my God!
It's hot weather.
so scared. I'm so scared. I just want to beat this so badly. So badly. This is good because I haven't played this one in a while, and it's like the same. When I beat Oregon Trail 2, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I should have. But this, I'm like, ooh, this, this is really intense. I hope I can do it. So we're gonna stop and rest again. We're gonna rest for 4 days. Ugh, we are cutting it. Oh my gosh. So scary. And we are, I'm
People
sick.
think you should take it off strenuous.
That's what I was about to say.
Hot coals.
Good.
Part of the Kirby crew.
Good
Hot
call. Good call. Is that... I love you guys. You
fucking
guys
love
are
you,
cool. I hope they do. I was kind of nervous, but more excited. Yeah, let's change the
Hey,
pace.
IRL Binky. Good night. Good night, IRL.
Aw, thanks
One of
for
our
joining
favorites.
us. I appreciate you joining us.
Sleep
okay.
and have beautiful dreams of Oregon Trail.
Of Oregon Trail, of you making it and having enough food and having a really fantastic friend who can hunt.
I need you
because
to
can't.
prove Parking Seal wrong because Parking Seal seems pretty darn adamant that I'm gonna die.
Okay, I'll prove him wrong.
Prove him wrong.
Okay. Well, let's see. Fair health. Okay.
Kirby crew.
Okay, so Overlord has died. One less person we have to take care of.
This is very interesting.
I'm looking at the...
Overlord, I wonder if he can hear this, but I'd like to have an interview with him if he were to come. If you guys have fun, check out Jim Stewart Allen, Dork Forest. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. This is really cool.
The chat is now seeing that Overlord has died, and they're quite happy.
Oh, who's Overlord?
He's Zach. He's the guy who's doing the podcast.
Oh, okay.
He's my boss.
He died
He's
of
the Overlord.
typhoid, I believe. Or no, snake bites. See, this is the bullshit about this game, okay? In Oregon Trail 2, if you got a snake bite, I could have used the tourniquet suction method, which is one of the options. You use that, and then you rest for 3 days, and then it's gone. I can't do that in this game, and I don't have enough food, and time is not on my side. That's a GoldenEye reference.
Do we think we need to have a day of rest for our dead friend Overlord?
We can have a day of... but not that day.
Not that day.
Yeah, we decided to have a day of rest one day after he died.
Because we had to process our feelings.
Yeah, on the trail.
Mm-hmm.
Best way to process your feelings on the trail. So we're gonna rest again. Ooh, you guys should have voted for Banker. I would have had enough money to just pay for all.
Asshole. How you doing? Are you just joining us? Welcome. This is Jim Stewart Allen. It's been a little bit, so for people who are just coming in, Jim Stewart Allen is here. We're playing Oregon Trail. It's going wonderfully. We've had the neighbors bang on the wall because Jim got so excited. I don't know what
About actually not Oregon Trail. That part was just about a Revolutionary War battle.
tactics of Nathaniel Green's battle tactics.
Nathaniel Green, which by the way is spelled with 2 A's and not an I-E-L.
If you guys want to go to, I believe you have that joke on rooftopcomedy.com.
I do! Rooftopcomedy.com.
He has a very funny joke about Nathaniel Green's battle tactics.
Check it out.
It has not safe for work language, just like this does, but you should go check it out because it's very, very
Aaron,
funny.
good call.
It's one of my
Thank
favorite
you.
jokes of yours.
Thank you so. Wow, this is so fun. I'm just so happy to be here. Okay.
We found more wild
found
fruit. How much?
wild fruit. I think like 20 pounds. So 3 A's then. What's this? Okay.
20
Inadequate grass. I want to imagine that the grass is just kind of like spotty, and there's some guy who like is the grounds crew member from Safeco Field who's like, this needs some more stuff.
Put some Scotch Guard on
Yeah,
it.
Scotch Guard. We need to, dude, we're in the middle of nowhere right now. Okay, you are now at the Snake River.
We're not in the middle of nowhere. We're at Snake River.
This is one of my favorite pictures, if I remember correctly. It's very beautiful. Are you guys ready? Let's see if I'm right. Oh, it wasn't the one I'm thinking of, but look.
Real quick, Steverus said, "Who is this guy? He's so cheerful, almost like a male Claudia, just not as loud." You weren't here with us earlier when people next to us pounded on the walls to get him to quiet down. This is a very subdued Jim Stewart
I
Allen.
didn't know people were pounding on the walls.
You
I was
completely missed
I
it.
was lost in
I
Guilford
pretended not to
Courthouse
hear it.
mania. I was so excited that the British won Guilford Courthouse, but then didn't win the Revolutionary War. That it was crazy.
So here we are.
A microcosm of the Revolutionary War. Can I say that more times than 3? I'll try, but it was. Okay.
Speaking of that, maybe we should take a break and see if they want to ask you any more questions. Any more history questions.
I would love that.
Open up the chat to any history questions that you guys could have thought of during our time, because I want to see what else you have to say.
Guilford Courthouse is spelled now I can't even remember. Guil, I think. The Indian is ready to chops. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Tame a buffalo and
I don't
ride it
know.
into the sunset?
There was it was like a Grand Canyon type thing. Like, I think the Indian was just going like, good luck getting down there, man.
Yeah. We live here and we don't go down there.
Okay. Microcosmic. Who is your favorite Mongol? Oh, wow. I only know Genghis Khan. My mom is actually an East Asian professor at UW Tacoma. So she would know all about the Mongols. I know a little about them. I know about their hit and run
PWJB
tactics.
says, do you think that the crossing the Rubicon River was a tactical mistake?
Wait, I don't even know what that was about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what was the Rubicon River? Huh.
Yeah, PWJB, you found
Yeah.
something that you don't know about.
Tell me more about
Now
that.
Jim's going to spend the next 3 weeks.
Looking it up, and probably I will have an episode of
I will tell you guys
historiography.
this. One of my favorite things whenever I see Jim in the wild at an open
In the
mic,
wild.
or when we have a show together, is I go up to Jim and I go, Jim, what are you really into right now? Because then Jim talks to me for 20 minutes about what he's been YouTubing for the last month.
Which is right now, well, it's usually boxing.
Someone asked this earlier, and I don't know who it is, but they said, what's your favorite Jean Lafitte?
I don't know that either.
What's your favorite military
flub? The People's Crusade was a pretty good military flub because it was all, and we talked about it earlier, but it was all peasants going on this thing.
What's up, Anna? Do you have a question?
No, I hate to crush your dreams of beating this game today, but you guys do have another game that you need to play today.
Yeah, but we got to be one of them, right?
No.
No? Well, how close are we?
Let's see.
Not even halfway there.
Oh, we're more than halfway. Let's
are
see.
you?
Yeah, we're like 1,000. We're probably like 1,300 miles. So
2,000.
13/20ths of the way through.
Yeah, we can do this. We'll pick up the pace. We'll pick up the pace and we'll play some Oregon. See, people want to watch this, and then we'll do Oregon.
Why does no one know about the North? Man, now we're talking about the Crusades.
Get your purple hair out of here.
So crazy. Man, is there a... You're about... Oh, thank you. Yeah, 1,400 in. So 7/10ths of the way there.
Jean
Yay.
Lafitte was a famous pirate who helped in the Battle of New Orleans.
Oh, okay. See, the Battle of New Orleans is super good because it happened after the War of 1812 was over, which is the coolest part about it. It happened like, I think 1 or 2 weeks after. The Americans and the British were like, yeah, let's end this war. Let's be peaceful. And then it took so long to get that news to New Orleans that they just had the battle. And then after the Americans won, they're like, you know, we weren't supposed to have any more battles, right? And they're like, well, we did. So sorry. And I'm going to be president from it.
So we must cross this river. The river at this point is currently 1,000 feet across. I say we ferry it.
Let's see. We cannot, but we can hire an Indian.
Is that what my hair looks like from the side? Look at this. Is that what I'm...
I guess so.
That seems weird.
I've never seen your hair up close.
Look at it. Look at it very closely.
It's like a microscope.
I just caught a whiff of it, and now I'm very self-conscious about it. Look at that. It just stops being, and it has a line right there. You see that? Is this what the guy...
You learn new shit about yourself
Look
on
at
the
that.
trail.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Huh.
You're learning about yourself.
Huh.
Because even if it's not the real Oregon Trail, even if it's just the computer version of the Oregon Trail, you learn about yourself.
Yeah, you go deep within.
Mm-hmm.
Deeper than I've ever wanted to.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm just so full of knowledge.
You find yourself lost on the trail. Hashtag on the trail.
Okay, let's see. Hashtag on the trail. Hire an Indian. Let's see what they want.
A Shoshone guide
For
says
three,
that it will take your
no.
wagon across the river in exchange for
You know
free.
what?
Ooh, no.
You know what? Let's just gamble. We're gonna gamble. This is the hardest river. This is probably not a great
Did
idea.
you just...
I just caulked it. Oh
it's
my god.
1,000 feet.
We did it. We did it. Yeah! And I didn't have to pay any Native Americans 3 sets of
I
clothes.
don't have a bald spot, Seaweeda. I don't. I just have very blonde hair, so when the light's above it, it looks like I have a blonde spot. I don't.
First Nations in Canada. Canada has such an interesting history, and I don't know hardly anything about it. But I had a Canadian professor come into one of my other classes and start talking about like Mountie journals, like journals from the Mounties
That's got to be
in
cool.
the 1800s, and I was like, "This is so cool." So that's another really
A
interesting
blonde
thing.
spot instead of a bald spot. Very little water. Weather's warm. Heavy fog.
Heavy
That's
fog. We're gonna just wait until it goes. Oh, and gosh, you know, this is so scary because we don't have much food left. We might have to trade for some more food. Caillou has...
Kaiju.
Kaiju, not
Oh no,
Caillou.
Kaiju.
See how I'm kind of sweating a little more? Like, you can tell that I'm getting a little more nervous. That we might not... I'm gonna try my hardest to beat this. Okay? Lose trail, lose 2 days. Lose trail, lose 2 days. I can't imagine how you couldn't have a
We're
GPS.
down to 72 pounds of food.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna look around.
Oh, look. We should have just shot that thing.
Hey, can we just shoot your?
So that's
resting-
Kaiju, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Kaiju is Overlord's dog.
Okay.
Kaiju's a cutie.
Gotcha.
And so that's what has a fever. So what are we going to do? We have $84.
Let's.
We're running real low. But we're in Idaho.
We are in Idaho. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? How much food can we buy? $45 is 100 pounds. So let's get 150 pounds.
Good math.
Thank you very much.
Should we get, how good are we? Go back and see how much ammo we have.
Ammunition, I bought 60 bullets at the last place, and we didn't hunt, so we're good on ammo.
Okay, good. Because I know we're going to be needing to hunt quite
Yup.
soon.
Yup, exactly. Exactly. We're
The Blue
going to
Mountains
the
are
Blue
beautiful.
Mountains,
I've driven
guys.
through those.
Beautiful.
They
On
are
a gig?
beautiful.
On a way to a gig?
Yeah, over to Boise a couple times.
Yay.
Over to Fort Boise.
Fort Boise.
Laughs. Laughs Unlimited.
Oh no, we just lost 5 days.
Should we
Hunt?
hunt? Let's hunt.
Yeah, let's hunt.
Let's hunt.
All right. Here you go, Aaron. We got this. Oh, yeah. Oh, get him. Oh, almost. Almost. We're going to keep hunting for a while, too.
Suck it.
Or not a while, but we're going to...
I think we hold off here.
Yeah? Let's see. Bears are
How
in...
much would they have to donate for you to do a Crispin Glover impersonation?
Who's that? I can do it if I know who it is. How much would I have to
What-
donate?
I mean, that was pretty good already. That was pretty good.
Crispin Glover. What do you think about Vancouver?
Washington or Canada?
Yeah.
Because one of them sucks.
I like them both.
I don't like
Oh.
Vancouver, Washington. So here we go. So should we hunt again?
Bear meat makes for tasty nachos. Didn't know
That's
that.
actually true. My dad hunts a lot, and we get a lot of bear ground is better than actual bear steak.
Good to know.
You can make it into jerky, and ground meat is probably my preferred way of eating bear.
They did not have great pre-grated cheese on the Oregon Trail, so it'd take a little while to make nachos. They did have cheese though. If you
I had nachos last night.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Aaron, you are saving our lives right now. Guys, just give a round of applause at your computers for Aaron Kirby right
Clap
now.
for me.
For
Hashtag Kirby Crew.
I'm so called the expert at the Oregon Trail. He is killing it with hunting right now. Ox cheese. I want to try ox cheese.
McTrinnis, yeah, bear steak is super tough. I don't even know why they make it into steak.
All right, you know what? I feel pretty good right now.
You feel good about we have 300 pounds.
We
very
have
little water.
very little water. That's fine. Oh man,
Bear burgers are great.
we're doing great right now. We're doing great.
Does hunting cost a day? That's a good question.
It does cost 1 day.
Okay. Does that count as rest, kind of, too, for everybody else?
You know, a thief. What?
Wait, what?
He stole all our oxen.
What? How does
Wow.
a thief take 12 oxen?
Guys, I have played this game a long time. I have never been fucked this hard. This is fucked. This is like we woke up the next morning and we're just like, okay, imagine you're a pioneer. Imagine you're a pioneer and you fall asleep with 12 oxen. Go!
All right. Shh.
Hashtag Evo loves you and doesn't care how it makes you feel. Take it, Zach. And Aaron is killing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So when you guys are done playing, I'm gonna ask that you watch a video called "Clowny Clown Clown" by Crispin Glover.
Excellent.
Do you see what the fuck just happened to us?
What?
We just
A thief came and stole all of our oxen.
Whoa!
I bought. Okay,
We're all
let's
gonna die.
talk about this a little
You're
bit.
dead, by the way.
I
Oh,
bought.
I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're
It's
totally
an
Tyson
dead.
has a
acceptable-
fever.
It's an acceptable way for me to go.
And I have typhoid.
So yeah.
I bought 6 more oxen than were recommended, and this fuckhead stole all of them. All of them. And he's just in the middle of nowhere. He just has 12 oxen just somewhere on the prairie.
He's probably killing them, eating them.
Fuck, man. You know, this guy's a dick. Why? I've never been. This is brutal.
Someone points out that I like how the thief carried the oxen away in a little bag.
Fuck that guy. He probably shrank him down. God. Take the gun and hunt him down? Yeah, I fucking wish I could. Oh, okay. Here. You were unable to continue.
Are we done?
No, we're not done. We're gonna fucking trade. Okay?
7.
All right.
What are we gonna trade?
Now this is the fun part. Now we're at the mercy of just anyone.
What are we
So
gonna trade? Bullets?
you
Sets of
meet
clothes?
another who wants one. You don't have this, okay?
So
What?
just try again.
Who wants? No, you can't pick. We gotta just. Oh my god. Who wants? No. You can't pick what you want, so we just have to keep going. Who wants? You
I
don't.
can't believe this.
This is awful.
I've stolen some crazy shit in like Skyrim and Oblivion, but 12 oxen. We were.
Okay.
Here's the thing. We weren't even resting. We were using the oxen, and he just came and took them
That's bullshit.
while we were running.
Guys, don't steal oxen. It's not okay.
Ooh, boom! Someone just roasted the Tri-Cities. Lol, pew pew.
I guess they reached it. Wow, that was kind of mean, but okay.
Fuck the Tri-Cities.
Hey, yeah, people in the Tri-Cities always steal oxen. So this fuckhead wants 214 bullets, and we don't have it, so he's just... Imagine a guy coming up to you and going, do you have 214 bullets? And you're like, no, I have 168. He's like, no, I'm good. I need 214. Okay, are you gonna... Okay.
So what are we gonna? So we just have to sit here and attempt to trade?
We gotta trade. Nope.
106 pounds of food for one set of clothing.
No.
That's
So these guys are gonna fuck us big time is basically what's going on right now. You don't have this. Yeah, I know we don't have it.
does
No
someone
one
steal
wants to
12?
trade with you today. Well, that's too bad. Who wants... We just... How can you just be like, we don't have any oxen. Do you just have... I don't care if you want 214 bullets. Do you have any oxen?
just one.
One oxen, please. Okay. Attempt to trade.
You mean another immigrant who wants $50 and he has 12 oxens to trade?
Yes. Yes, please. Good Lord.
How do we? Can we take? Can I shoot a bear in the paw?
She will trade
and
one
train
ox.
him to pull.
Yes. We have one
All
now.
right, and now someone's naked. But actually, no, because
No, someone died, so we're
Yeah.
good. See, this fucking asshole. I want 409. No, we don't have that.
it's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
Another Gretchen Stewart Allen joke.
You don't have this. Okay. So we can move now. That's good.
You're losing 12. It says losing 12 pounds of food every time you press 7.
What?
Is that true? How did they know that?
They're probably watching us just fail.
Where's our food? Pounds of food, 14 pounds.
Oh, God.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay. Guys, if we don't... Okay. Aaron, this is historic. I have never been fucked this hard.
This deep
on
Aaron, I've never been
It's
fucked this
crazy.
hard.
No, I've played thousands of hours of Oregon Trail. I've never had.
Oh, they said we spent a month waiting for an ox. All right. Well,
Just pair that historical or hysterical, both. Both. Winter is coming. Yeah, no shit. We're just like having. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Oh, almost. You can do this. See, I think
thank you, Dr. Gonzo.
I think we're gonna do it.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
That's about 200 pounds of meat.
We're gonna carry 100 back. Yep.
Well, we've done it twice, so now we have 200 more pounds. So should we just continue on the trail with our one ox?
That's not.
Aaron, quote Aaron, I've never been fucked this hard. And quote Jim Stewart Allen 2016.
I've never been fucked this hard.
All right.
Good
should we
luck
continue?
trying,
Should
guys.
we continue?
Yes, we can. We should. Okay.
God, again? The same leg? Oh, okay. 20
Okay,
pounds.
we're going at a snail's pace.
Are we? With the one ox?
Oh yeah, dude, this is not good. But our health is, and you know what? We're doing this. Okay. Would you like to look around? Yeah, we'll see the mountains. They're blue. All right,
Yeah, they're
cool.
beautiful.
You know, we're gonna attempt to trade. You don't have this. We're gonna keep trading.
Remember, we're losing.
Oh, I know. But we got one oxen. We're just like waiting out. Like, can someone please? Does anyone have oxen? He wants one ox. No.
You want to trade our only oxen?
He will trade oh, no. Okay. This is brutal. This has never happened. 152 bullets. No. Do you want to just try this with one
I
ox?
think we should because we're losing time.
We are.
And we're losing food because we're waiting.
Yeah.
So now I need to...
Now we need to hunt again. See how difficult this game is?
Should we head to Fort Walla Walla?
Let's head to Fort Walla Wallace. Do we have enough money, though? We spent it all on food. So head to the Dalles. Head to the Dalles. That's our... Oh, my God. We're almost here.
Okay.
We
We're
just...
here.
Oh, my
how do I
God.
stop and hunt? We have 54 pounds of food.
We're good.
42.
120, 190.
18. We need to do it now.
Oh,
We have 0 food.
oh, shit. Oh, God. We're going to do this, guys. This is happening. Why did you go at a strenuous pace, Jim, for this shit? Because someone stole 12 oxen.
All right, so...
Up the pace, maybe? That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Up the pace. Doctors Gonzos. Good idea. We're going to go
There's plenty of bears, so we could take a couple days and just get like 300.
PWJB. We don't need that kind of talk right now. We're not screwed.
All right, and then I'm going to hunt for food again.
You're going to hunt for food again, yeah. This is awesome. This is a very memorable game of Oregon Trail.
Got it.
Yes! Yes! Aaron!
Got him!
I'm never going to forget this game of Oregon Trail.
I'll never forget this game of Oregon Trail.
This is so good.
It is so good. This is a comeback story for the ages.
This is so good.
And we're not... I'm
They need
sorry,
to
Anna,
make-
but we're finishing this game.
They need to make an ESPN 30 for 30 about this.
Yes, they do.
What if I told you
that someone
that
came and
12
stole-
oxen were stolen
And it
right
was-
at the Blue Mountains?
All right, guys, shut it down. You gotta play the other game.
Okay, good luck.
No, I'm just kidding. Zach said that you guys can play this as long as you need to.
I was going to say, I will put... This is... What the fuck is this with Aaron Kirby?
Did you just shoot the bear or punch it in the face?
Okay, fuck you, squirrel.
No one will forget this game of. I hope. Good. And guys, by the way, archive.com, if you type into Google Oregon Trail streaming or Oregon Trail archive, something like that.
Hyper Rabbit Power, go!
Go!
Let's see what they got to say.
Hashtag Shiawas has a deal for you. For 214 bullets, we will sell you 12 oxen.
Yes, please. Yes, please, right now. Why isn't that guy in the game?
Right?
Why can't I just talk into a microphone and just be like, hey
kinda
guys. Oh, yes, yes. Oh my God. This is so exciting. Oh my God.
Yeah, we should. Please, somebody screen cap that. 12 oxen.
That is 6 above the recommended amount. And he went, yeah, we're stealing
I
all
like how
12.
greedy he is. He was like, if I wanted to go to Oregon, I need 6. So I'm going to take 12.
In a little sack.
All right, so now we have 300 pounds of food.
Yep. Oh, that's perfect. That's not
Pace
perfect.
to strenuous. Let's
Yes.
head.
Yeah, we're getting the fuck over
My
there
dad would
right
be
now.
so proud of me killing all these
I'm
bears.
so proud of us. And we need to find who told us to do
That was
a
Dr.
strenuous pain.
Gonzo's.
Great. I wasn't even thinking about that. That was just something. Man, you guys are good.
One, continue this trail.
Let's go. Oh, come on!
After all I've done, I die? I
Brutal.
fucking died?
Oh, no. Okay. Fair. Oh, no. Broken wagon tongue. Yes. You were able. Okay. Oh, my God.
I just was talking about Uruguayan.
I have to rest. We're at poor health. I gotta rest. Okay, I think we're almost there. Let's see. 291 miles. Oh my God. Are you guys watching this? This is incredible.
Impassable trail, lose 7 days. Bad water. Find wild fruit. We found some fruit.
Yes. I found wild fruit. You're dead, my friend. But I still need you to hunt if.
You're going 6 miles a day.
I'm getting dizzy right now because I am just breathing really hard. Oh, here's the Dalles. Oh my God, we're almost there.
Kaiju
I
has a
don't
broken
give
arm.
a fuck about your broken arm right now. Yes, you were able to repair it. Oh my God. Do you want to hunt, even though you're dead?
Yeah.
Just one last go. Just one.
Zombie curbs.
Oh!
That was easy.
We're gonna make it, dude.
We're fucking making
We're
it.
making it on one fucking oxen. Guys, this is legendary. This is a legendary performance of Oregon Trail right now. And
Look at
this is
these happy-ass bears.
because Aaron didn't give up, I didn't give up, and you guys didn't give up. And I'm counting my chickens before they hatch right now because we have not.
The Dells, how far is the Dells away from
The
Oregon?
Dalles are, oh my gosh.
That's in Oregon.
The Dalles is, do you know when you have to raft down the river, the Columbia River at the end, there's that mini game? That's what the Dalles is.
Oh, so we're there.
We're almost, yeah, we're so close. Okay. Here we go. Thank you. Sure. Heavy fog, I don't give a fuck. We're almost there. I don't care about, he's
Kaiju
had
broke
two,
both.
yeah, he's done.
Kaiju's gonna die.
Rough trail. Oh my God. Oh my God. I could cry right now. I could cry. Oh, okay. Here's the last part. Okay, so taking the Barlow Toll Road is a little safer. I haven't done this mini game in a long time. I think this is a pretty easy mini game with the Columbia River. We have one ox, so I'm not taking anything.
We're
through
floating the river.
We're floating down. So this is it. This is it.
you. This
To
is
guide
you.
your raft. Okay, here we go.
This is
After
all you,
passing
baby.
the third direction sign, land your raft. Okay. Oh my God.
You got the controls down?
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
So
all right.
scary.
Jim, stay.
Oh, this
Head in
is
the game. Head in the game.
guys. This is so cool right now. You have no idea how happy I am that we are going to.
We are floating. We're floating. We're missing the rocks.
And as I say that, I'm like, oh my god.
Okay. All right.
I haven't done this
We're
one
good,
before.
man.
I'm real
We're
scared.
good. Oh shit. Stay to the left. There you go. Here we go. Come on over. There it is.
So you gotta. Okay, that's the first sign.
All right. How many signs?
3.
3 signs. We're gonna have to cut them over. There you go.
Boom.
Bobbing and weaving like Muhammad Ali.
You guys are watching history right now because this is a part of history because people did it. And we also, dude, I don't know if Pioneers probably bragged so much. Dude, if this family actually got to Willamette, can you imagine how much it'd brag? Yeah, dude, all 12 of our oxen. And we fucking still made it, dude. Oh my God. This is a long one. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my God.
I saw the second sign.
Oh, yeah, this.
I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes.
I saw the sign. It wasn't the third, but it was the second.
No one's gonna give you up, and someone's gonna steal 12 of our oxen.
This is so exciting.
Watch out.
Oh, sorry, getting too excited. Getting too excited. There's the third sign. Can you believe it?
believe in miracles.
Yes! Do it! And Jim Stewart Allen and Aaron Kirby. Oh shit, this is it. We did it.
We fucking did it.
We got to this is it.
Press spacebar to continue.
Congratulations, you have made it to Oregon. Let's see how many points you've received. We're not going to receive a lot of points. That is totally fine. Yes! 3 people in... Man! Are you kidding me? We did that? We did that.
We fucking did it.
We got all of it. Thank you, guys.
Look at all that hype.
Woohoo!
Look at all that hype.
And we did that with no oxen. We did that without me even playing the version I'm best at.
We did it.
We did that because who said we should set a grueling pace?
Dr. Gonzo's. He's the one who was lurking, and he created an account just to talk to us. This was fate.
Well, there you go.
This was fate.
You probably were the reason,
it.
because I missed that part. And I would have probably eventually figured it out, but... oh, and we're in the top 10. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no, let's do... What should we do?
What the fuck is this?
Perfect.
Boom. We're up there with the immortals.
We did it.
Did it.
I can't believe it. I am so happy.
I'm so
right
happy
now.
too. Would you like to make any changes?
No, we would not like to.
We've done it. Escape. We did it.
That's
We
it.
fucking did it. Now we have to play something else. Now we have to play
Oh,
Oregon
shit.
Trail.
All right.
So let's exit out of here.
Hey, guys, you're awesome. That's something that not everyone can do. The men who wear many hats. Okay, so this is Oregon Trail.
So, okay.
Wow.
It's nice having something with sound again.
You know what's funny? What if... campaign.
Normal? Let's do normal.
Second. Oh, man.
Hey, can we get a second controller? Can we get controllers in here? If possible.
There's gonna be zombies ripping out everyone's organs, and we're still gonna be like, not as fucked up as stealing 12 oxen at the Blue Mountains. Fuck that. Oh, this
I'll never
guy's
forget
eating
that.
my brains. Still not as fucked up. What the fuck? Why would you put me in that situation? And the incredible part about that is that this game does not allow you to pick and choose what you're trading. You kind of gotta, and you get 12 pounds of food deduct. That was just a crazy thing. Wow. Okay, Oregon Trail. I'm gonna...
Before you play that, I need you to play the Clowny Clown Clown video.
Oh. Okay.
Alt F4.
And so they want me to do an impression of someone in this video?
You don't have to. You are the person in the video.
I am. Okay. Okay.
Where do I plug this into? The hole?
Wherever the mouse is plugged into.
Yeah,
you can-
that's the mouse.
Oh man. I'm like out of breath from that game.
So clowny, clown, huh?
I feel like we're gonna turn into Beavis and Butthead or something.
I was walking on the ground, I didn't make a sound, then I turned around and I saw a clown. Had a frown, stood on a mound, started barking like a hound.
But I was a clown. Yeah, I can see how I can do this.
When I came
voice.
to it, he showed me something that was round. So we became great friends, and late in life, he got sick.
I'm kind of into this.
I gave him some soup, but he got worse. It asked for its purse. It got it, but it was empty, so it cried aplenty. I wondered what to do. I didn't know what to think, so I got a drink. And then I showed it something that was round. Then it
Chad
died,
is
smiled, fell on the ground.
Okay, where did you find? What is this?
Who's Crispin Glover?
Thinking back about those days with the clown,
You're not that much
I
younger,
get
right?
He looks
teary-eyed
familiar.
and
Back to the Future.
really snide.
I was born in '89. I
Deep
don't know
down,
if that's a.
I hated that
I'm older.
clown,
Huh?
but
older.
not as
How old are
much.
you? I was born in 88.
Mr. Farr.
Oh yeah, yes you are.
Mr. Far.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigar.
Mr. Far.
Smoke a cigar.
Far away, guys.
I've never smoked a cigar before.
I was walking on the ground. I didn't make a sound.
Yeah.
And
Is
then
this
I turned
serious?
around. I saw a
Like he-
clown.
Like this is like when Eddie Murphy made his music video.
Clown.
Yes, exactly like that.
Clown.
Yikes.
I hate you, clown. Your ugly frown. Smiley lips.
Yeah, at least he doesn't steal
Clip
12
your
goddamn
nose,
oxen.
clown. Want the cigar?
That looks like the
Real
confessional in a 1996
Like
Real
Mr.
World
Farr.
episode.
That does.
Mr. Farr. Clown.
Clown? Clowny clown.
See what a cigar will do? Clown. Ugly clown.
See what a cigar will do?
Well, that was
How's
truly
that?
that was truly awful.
I liked it. I liked that part where he was making out with that girl, and then there was a martini with an
I liked when
olive
the
in
girl
it.
had a mask on and barfed, and so it kind of just dribbled through.
Hey, do you want a martini with an olive in it? How's that? I don't know. I'm still working on it, but
All right. Well, that happened. That was the thing that
Yeah.
we definitely watched occur.
yeah, I'm kind of into this after watching a woman throw up in a Halloween mask. I didn't know I didn't even see that part. Now I'm more into it. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. I love that because I love that we played the version we did of Oregon Trail because this kind of corresponds with it more. And also, we wouldn't have had as intense of a game.
That's true. That is true.
I'm very
this,
proud of
This
us,
is
yeah.
Oregon Trail, available
Okay.
on Steam. Well then, it just looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name is Clements. I used to be a priest. Now, what? Not much use for those nowadays. What's your name, partner?
I like that he's still wearing a cross. Not much use for us, but I still want to get to heaven.
I'm gonna give you my nickname for you. since
Jimmy Stews. Oh, Stews, you have an S at the end.
Jimmy Stews.
I like it.
The pleasure's all mine, Jimmy Stews. Listen, Even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back.
Yikes.
Do you know anyone we could count in on these days? Or count? I wasn't even close to saying that right. Do you know anyone we could count on in a pinch? Yeah, John Cena.
John Cena. 214 bullet guy. Can we have him? Or is that too much? Too many words. Bullet guy. Too many words. 12 oxen. Yeah, that can really help us in a pinch.
And who should be our fourth? What's your favorite historical figure?
Favorite? Oh, you already know. Type it in.
Abraham?
No? Here, I'll type it in.
Nathaniel Green. We'll go with Nate Green because you're such good friends with him.
See, Nate doesn't explain that his spelling is weird, though. Everyone needs to know that the spelling for Nathaniel is with an A-E-L at the end. So I'm gonna do Nathaniel G, so that everyone knows that if you want to look up Nathaniel Green, you need to spell his name right.
There's a good chance if they're still alive, there will be at the shelter set up in D.C. If they have any sense, that is. We're gonna need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, let's get moving.
A roomy station wagon. Oh, so this is very similar hunting mechanics. Oh, and this is a kind of an obstacle course, it looks like. He is a certified G and a bona fide stud. Nathaniel G!
And you can't teach that. Bada boom, realist guys in the room. How you doing? How do I shoot?
I don't know.
Anyone know how to shoot?
Oh, maybe you click. I think you click.
Let's try it. Oh, yeah, just like that.
Oh, nice.
It's the same
There you go.
mechanic as before.
There you go. Oh, nice. There's a station wagon. Yay.
Yay. All right. I think you've got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC in this, baby. Let's hit the road. I'll drive.
I like how it's just like, we're out in the middle of a zombie wasteland. Where do we need to go? Wow, cool.
This is just
Oh,
like it.
so this is, wow. They pretty much took exactly, and this is, because the games before, the Oregon Trail one that we played earlier, were just green and black. So this is, the game we played earlier is the closest Oregon Trail to this, which is really cool.
This is cool.
Broken arm.
Already? What are you, sitting in a car?
F that. Let's keep rolling. Oh man, this is cool.
How does he have diarrhea? That's what dysentery is, right?
Fuck. Yeah, well, that's part of what dysentery is.
What is dysentery?
It's mostly I can't tell you all. I think mostly it's diarrhea, but then there's you know, as usual, other symptoms like you know, I'd have to look up, and I looked up the exact description of dysentery on my guidebook in Oregon Trail 2. I just know that it takes laudanum to cure it.
Just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast into the city. You can hear a radio blaring in a nearby window. Repeat, all survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C., the government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost.
That sucks.
That fucking blows. We could have been safer staying where we were. We literally like home, and then it's gonna get fucking nuked.
Well, and we were like, we have just enough gas to get to this place that's about to get nuked.
Looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I've heard about a place on the West Coast that is supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Maybe it's Oregon.
Maybe.
Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. It should help you decide what you think we may need on the trip. R.I.P. Clements. Hashtag pray for Seth. Here we go.
Wow.
This is you. You have pick the supplies you want to gather.
I have 12?
Oh, he dead.
What? Oh, 11 now. So, wow,
So you
this
have
is
12
intense. A muffler. Oh, so this is probably like the spare parts. So we want some ammo.
It looks like there's a lot more shooting in this game.
Yeah, probably because it's zombies. Let's see, food. Oh boy.
Now we only have 2 clicks
God.
left, man. We still need a med kit.
Wait, money? We just
We spend our money on money?
and then a battery. How's that?
That looks, you know, I'm...
Maybe. Oh,
Jade
no.
Tortoise says go with 100% batteries. You need them tunes.
Oh. We need tunes? Okay, I'm gonna listen to... I don't know how to play this, so... We'll do that. You're spending time to gather. Oh, so we have time remaining. Okay. I gotcha. Thanks, FFXIXXIXX
Master.
FXIX Master. I said that in too long of a thing. All right. So we gathered up all that
Your
shit.
friends joined the party, and there's
Hi,
a little
friends. Hi, guys.
corgi. Great, everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna
Yikes.
have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there.
But I was so
Good
attached to you.
Clements, you've done nothing but good things for us.
Darn it.
You saved.
Oh, yikes.
Here it comes. I got the
Yikes.
click. Let us bow our heads for Clements.
I'm sorry.
And now he dead. Oh, I have to pull it back. How about right in the face?
Oh, that was kind of cool.
Should we tweet this?
Yeah, tweet it.
Oh, I don't actually want to tweet it. How do I get out of here? How do I...
What a genius idea, though.
Right? Here we go.
Done. We did it. We finished. Okay. Pittsburgh.
Ooh. Thank you,
nice.
Nathaniel G.
Nice
Nathaniel
job.
Green.
He wouldn't actually have money because he was just so...
So Nathaniel Green is your favorite historical figure?
Nathaniel Green's my favorite of all time. Mm-hmm. Because he embodies...
12 oxen breaks a rib.
What? Oh, I thought they were saying 12 oxen got stolen. I'm like, are you not freaking out that this is weird right now? And I
John
remember-
Cena was holding the map upside down. You go an hour out of the... John Cena.
John. Do, 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 do.
You see the grave of some poor soul buried at the side of the road. Will you stop to look?
Sure, we can look.
Apple II.
It's not dead yet. Oh.
That was easy.
Now, does that mean it's dead now?
A grim scenery depresses everyone.
Oh, bummer, dude.
Yeah, now we gotta drive super slow. It's because it's Pittsburgh.
No one likes the Steelers.
What should we do? Should we buy? Should we sell? Should we auto shop?
We should. What are jobs? Let's see what jobs there are. I was lucky to get out alive, but I dropped something precious to me. Suicide. What?
That's probably the level of difficulty is just crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Let's
not.
do defense.
Yeah. I'm having trouble sleeping.
Defense instructions. Pull back to aim, release to shoot. Don't let the zombies get to you.
Rifle.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost. Nice.
That one's got a party hat.
That one's like doing the doggy paddle or something. Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes. It's Bunker Hill. You're doing well? Yay, yay, yay. Get him! Ah! Ah!
Oh god, that was for some reason the mouse was not doing
Oh, that's why. Okay.
it. All right, we're done with that.
Yeah.
Should we sell scrap? No.
What is wow? For sale. This does not look like a legit operation.
No.
I thought that was a Game Boy Color. the atomic purple one.
I don't think we need to buy anything.
We need to buy a Game Boy Color atomic purple. If that's what it is. If it's not, then we don't.
You want to scavenge?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you move and I'll shoot.
Okay. How do I move?
You W, so it's up, left. It's just it's this, but WASD.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm gonna choose rifle. So we're gonna look around.
Oh no. I'm already doing terrible. Oh. I'm gonna try to get
that bag.
Oh,
here.
let's get the bag. Let's get the shopping bag. I'm just gonna keep moving you forward. Nice. Nice. Whoops. Ah! Ooh, you were attacked by have carried. You managed to
50 ounces.
50 ounces of food.
That's pretty
Okay.
good.
Okay.
That's so good. That's good.
AA batteries, Jim. Oh, I need to get AAs for my Game Boy. Thank goodness it's not a Game Gear. They're just like take up
we
all our
kill?
time.
Oh,
Whoa.
we can kill people.
Wow. Wow. That's kind of intense. How long would you like to rest? Are we gonna rest? Oh.
8 hours to the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yay, we're healing, we're healing.
Jimmy Stews. You're
Why
the-
am I not healing? That's BS.
Come on, Jimmy Stews, heal. What time is it? How much time do we got? It's 5:52. Got 30 more minutes.
30 more minutes. Woohoo!
All right.
Oh, we're all around a fire.
Look at that.
Why didn't I heal? I wanted to heal. So sad.
All right, we're. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. The horde in front of you is currently moderate in size and appears to be docile.
Docile.
Wait to see if the horde disperses. Break out guns and clear a path. Attempt to sneak through.
They're docile.
I think we should wait.
Yeah, let's wait until they disperse.
They're now ravenous.
Yikes. Okay.
Small, but ravenous. Should we attempt to sneak through?
Let's bust out the guns and kill this small ass.
Oh, we're kicking ass.
Is this just an auto? This is kind
Yeah.
of like the river crossing. Nice.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah,
like
as long as it's small, then we're fine, I think.
Hell yeah.
Woohoo! We did it. To the mall? Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go to the mall.
Shit, dude. We gotta go get some orange Julius and anti-ants.
We need to go get Cinnabon. And stop by the Sweet Factory for some sour straws. You found some wild fruit.
some sour straw. Dude, does anyone
World's
have
tiniest
sour
jawbreaker.
straws? I think the mall does. You want to head down there?
Yeah. You discover one of your gas tanks is filled with water.
That's
sucks.
bullshit. How did that happen? Oh, here's the
Here's
mall.
the Orange
Good.
Julius. Nakamura, no!
Oh, so sad.
I'm gonna kill him. Someone
So
would brave
sad.
a zombie horde for Cinnabon.
Tells us, hey, it's
Hey.
like me.
It's
That's
probably
the
your
only.
Nathaniel
By the
Green
way, in a zombie apocalypse, that would be the only thing that would come up under my name. Jim cracked a good joke. He can't do anything else. But while you guys are shooting zombie, he's just
I just
making this so funny.
I'm killing Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, man. Nice shot.
Thank you. I'm always going for the brain.
Boom. That's what I appreciate about you, Aaron.
I always
you
go for the
always
brain.
go for the brain.
I think we're good.
This game is 100% historical correct. Maybe.
12
In the
oxen told a
future.
really funny joke about how one time some motherfucker stole 12 oxen at the Blue Mountains. What the fuck? Come on!
That's
Someone in
just
the
like
distance is shooting at you.
all he talks about. It's just he's like one of those friends that's really cool, but before he comes over, it's like, just so you know, 12 Oxen's gonna come over. He's great. He
But
talks
God,
a lot.
Yeah.
He talks a lot about losing 12 oxen in the Blue Mountains. Like, oh, that's fine, dude. It's like, no, it's kind of excessive.
It is kind of excessive. You'll know when he gets here, because then they're going to judge you, being like, oh, I'll give him a chance. And then right when he gets 12 oxen show up, they're like, oh my God, you were
Oh,
right.
shit.
Oh
Here he
my
comes in.
God.
Hey, guys. Got here on time.
Have I told you about the 12 oxen? A bandit shoots out one of your tires and drives off. Dick. You don't have to... This is like the 12 oxen.
Yeah, why didn't they have that commentary? I swear the people programmed, like, all right, 0.001% of the time, a thief is going to come and just steal all the oxen. And then you can't directly... Oh, whoa! This is a kind of good mini game. Whoa!
I got a D.
Yay! Good for you. Yay! Here you go. Boom.
D.
You got a D. D's get degrees.
D's
That's
get
not the
degrees.
saying.
It's C's, right?
It's C's. That'd be so sad if this, like, happy-go-lucky college kid's like, yeah, you know what they say? D's get degrees. You're like, how many years into this are you?
No, they
3, and you have a 1.0?
Oh.
You might have been better off just not going. Hey, there's my favorite Game Boy Color. Yay.
A stranger's willing to trade one of their muffler for $8 of your dollars. No.
You meet someone who'll spare one tire for one.
I don't have a muffler.
You encountered no one.
We need a tire. I don't have a muffler.
Yeah, we gotta keep waiting. Brutal. Oh,
We're out of
man.
food.
Is there a Jack in the Box nearby?
We could just pull into a Jag in the box.
Yeah, just get a bunch of tacos. That's what I would say if I was, like, really in this game. Yeah, just get a shit ton of tacos, dude. We don't have that much money. Yeah! Get the food. Get the food.
Later, bitches.
Oh, are you gonna risk it? You gonna get one more? Oh! Threading the needle! And he threads the needle!
Look at this fucking guy crawling at me.
As he sprints across the screen with the newly acquired food.
Hey!
300 ounces.
Now we're hungry. Oh, wait, we still need to get a fucking...
Oh my gosh.
Keep waiting.
This isn't as exciting to me as Oregon Trail, but it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's not nearly as exciting as Oregon Trail.
You can't compete with Oregon Trail
Hey,
with
chat,
me, though.
would you guys like Jim to come back and play Oregon Trail 2? I want you guys to create a poll, yes or no.
Oregon Trail 2 came out in 95, so it's not like this weird new, like, 2015 version. This is, came out in 95, I think, in November. Yes! All right, we got yes.
We got a yes.
100% yes.
Hell yeah, bring
Nobody
it back.
here will
Absolutely
steal.
yes.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
please.
yes, yes.
Yes.
We should get you on Trivia House sometime.
Have me for anything.
Yeah, we should definitely get you.
Great.
Tonight we already have some comics, but we'll put you on the short list
Yes.
for Trivia House.
Yes, we voted.
You were done drinking for a while, yeah?
Yeah, for a year.
Yeah.
I
So
stopped
Trivia
drinking.
Hops is a kind of like a bar trivia game that we stream.
Oh.
So we get you.
Yeah,
a
I
couple
can
beers.
drink again. Yeah.
Then yes. Okay.
I just don't drink much. Like I drink 2 or 3.
I think this is a resounding. You're coming back.
Thank you, guys. I was really hoping I would. I have like 20 other games too, just like this. So.
Yes.
Does
Someone
Jim
just says
view
Daniel
this game
Bryan.
as a perversion of a cherished. Oh, that's a good question. Do I view this as a perversion of a cherished classic? No, I do not. I view this as a piece of art that I don't know who made it, but someone who did Oregon Trail really impacted them. This game is not trying to be historically accurate. It's not making that claim. It's really fun, and when you do play it, I'm sure a few of you probably will go, ooh, I need to play Oregon Trail. So this game is not as good as Oregon Trail to me, but it is spreading the word about Oregon Trail,
And
which
that's
is
all you can
obviously
ask for,
awesome
right?
for me. And it's also a piece of art on a different take on a classic game, and I think they do it really well. So that's my, yeah.
It's a great question and a better answer.
Aw, thanks.
Once one of your tire for 7 of their
We
scrap.
love
No.
you, Jim. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me.
Need someone who will spare 1 of their scrap for 12 or 20. And just give me a tire.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that the worst part about Oregon Trail, where you couldn't specifically trade for anything, I think that's kind of a flaw of that old war game. War. I just read Cold War topic. Trivia hops with Cold War topics.
That would be a really fun one.
Yeah.
We just got a new tire.
Yay!
So now we're done. We have plenty of food. Let's get out of here and
I
drive.
like all the references. I do too. It's not historically accurate yet. Run!
We're in
Alive.
Indianapolis.
Like the
So we went
walls-
from where were we? So we're going north or
Um.
east? No, we're going west.
Oh, I don't know. Do we have a scooter now? I was lucky to get out alive. Jobs. There's just like a posting site. Hey, if you're looking for any odd jobs, there are some zombies.
We gotta go to farmland. Here we go.
Ooh. Hey, I live in Indianapolis. Run by my house. We will.
Less than Karen, we're on our way.
Hey, dude, can we chill out for a little bit? Do you have
Less than Karen.
couches?
Do you have any scrap?
Oh, he has couches, but not pull-out couches. Is that okay? Yeah, it's cool. All right, well, thanks.
We'll just
take
double up.
it.
We'll just go Jim, and then Aaron, and then John Cena, and then 12 Ox, and then Nathaniel G will just be the bread on top.
Man, you guys are going to love the Oregon Trail 2 episode. It's even crazier.
Follow Jim Stewart Allen on Twitter, at Jim Stewart Allen.
Follow me at Jim Stewart Allen
Listen
on
to
Twitter.
his podcast. If you guys liked his history part of this, you do it, is it once a week?
Once a week, every Sunday. It's
got a
called
good backlog?
historiography.
I think a podcast is, well, we've talked about this before, but I'm going to tell us, I think it's perfect for a guy like Jim because he has such a wealth of knowledge and he's allowed to just spew it out into the world
I
for
love
you to collect it.
It's so fun.
I don't want to go to the tombstone.
No.
So definitely check out
Historiography.
Historiography. It's
Historio and then graphy. Graphy.
Let's look at this.
Watch out behind you. Woo!
Guys, somebody said a bit back that losing 12 oxen, the odds of that are like rolling six-sided dice and getting one.
No way. Really? How does he know those odds? That's super
They
interesting.
probably Googled it.
Oh, I'm sure. That's crazy.
You can't hear me, so you
Okay, so what are the odds again? Rolling six.
roughly the equivalent of rolling six-sided dice.
Great. So, and rolling all ones. So the odds of someone just said this. The odds of getting 12 oxen stolen from you in a game of Oregon Trail is the same as rolling six-sided dice and them all coming up with the number 1. Or them all coming up with whatever number. That's freaking
That's
insane.
mind-blowing. And that happened right here on What the Fuck
And
Is
we
This?
made it through.
And we still did because we're champs.
We're so good.
And we're gonna kill Oregon Trail 2 in about a month whenever I bring
Oh
you
my
back. I do
gosh,
have a couple
yes.
weeks already
Oh.
scheduled, but we're
Okay.
gonna bring you back.
This, if you thought I went crazy during the game with Oregon Trail we played, you have no idea how insane it gets. The neighbors are gonna be like, what is going on?
12 oxen walks off to take a piss, comes back with a bite wound.
Oh, you know, come on, 12 Ox. That's his nickname, is 12 Ox. He doesn't like the way they say oxen.
Fire
so
in your car. It's time to kill 12 oxen.
yeah, he's done.
I'm gonna shoot
Sorry.
I'm gonna shoot him in the dick.
Someone just said 1 in 46,656.
Wow.
And guys, if you're really interested in probability, check out the Bill Nye episode of Probability.
Yes.
He has one, and it's really good. And the song at the end is the Loser by Beck, but it goes, probability are the chances it will be. Rolling dice and flipping coins. Anyway, you get the gist.
Anna, is there something we can help?
The correct response is never tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Never say the
What's that mean?
odds.
Is that a thing? I do a lot of different things in my life than you, so you shouldn't.
Star Wars, Kirby.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I don't remember movie quotes.
You
No.
also don't watch space operas.
Space
also don't-
operas. Dang.
Oh no, I love Star Wars. I just don't remember movie quotes.
That's a trap. That's the one.
I know that one. I know that one.
That's a trap.
Just kill it. That's all.
I just spend my time remembering wrestling moves. It's okay. We're all different.
Everybody's got a different.
Oh, Whiplash.
Oh, it looks like the chat is mad I didn't know a movie quote. You s-
Let's have an Oregon Trail off with the property manager. Loser leaves town. They're not fucking with me. If you meet me for 2 minutes and then get challenged to an Oregon
we just
Trail,
bring
I'll
the
be like,
ringer that is.
I don't think they should make a movie where there's a big Oregon Trail competition and the team sucks and then I'm like the cool guy that comes, oh, Jim's here, dude.
Yeah, Jim.
He like rode on the back of a truck on a skateboard to get here just in time.
Wait, why didn't it rest? Oh, rest.
I don't know pop culture. I'm a comedian. Wait. Oh man. Here we go.
What's that?
What's this? Sounds like Fort
Jimmy, why aren't
Sumter is
you? Why aren't you
I don't
healing,
know.
dude?
Because sleep does not affect me. That's the cool answer.
You guys can be disappointed in me. Most of you don't know anything about wrestling, so it's okay. We're all allowed to know different things in this world.
Yeah, yeah, right. I bet Kirby.
Thank
likes
you, Joe.
Jar
You
Jar.
do you.
Emily.
Oh, thank you, Emily.
I like
Thank you.
Jar Jar. I've only seen episode 1 twice.
I love Jar Jar Binks. I think Jar Jar
is
Binks
kinda
gets.
fun.
Alright, fuck you, man.
I think he gets the wrong end of the stick. I love Jar Jar Binks. I'm a fan of a good heel that doesn't know he's a heel, so I like Jar Jar Binks. Thank you, FFIX Master.
I'm not disappointed. You're a nerd in other ways. Aw, look at
A
that.
bike gang follows you out of the settlement. Uh-oh. Ooh, Bandits will
Brutal.
try to pull up next to you.
Brutal.
Oh, someone says, can we use
A med
med
kit on
kit?
Jim.
That's what
Aw,
it is.
Thank you for the thought. I appreciate that. I think we'll do that after.
Hashtag Kirby Crew. It's cool. I can be dead to all of you.
Oh shit.
How do I just hit him? Suck it. Suck
No,
it.
I think you do. Oh, car health?
Suck it.
I guess you do.
Suck it.
Because the car health isn't lowering. Oh, this is like rafting down the Dalles.
Oh, what the hell? At least they didn't steal 12 fucking oxen.
I'd be like, where did you get those at? And how did you know that that's 6 more than the recommended amount? And that it's not 6 oxen, it's actually 3
Hot
yoke.
Coals, I feel that Jar Jar Binks is more of an NXT Bo Dallas than a New Day. Moving on.
I don't know what that means.
I
but
do
that was
love
cool.
that Jar Jar theory that someone's BTC Or says, I hate Jar Jar, but I really like the theory that Jar Jar was supposed to be an evil Sith Lord and George Lucas chickened out. I kind of want to see a version of the prequels where he falls. Yeah. Have you seen that theory?
No.
Someone put together this giant fan theory that Jar Jar was secretly a Sith Lord coming to screw them, and like he does like.
Oh,
little-
I have heard
It's
that.
great.
I
It's
have
great.
heard that.
Zombie curbs. Let's go.
To the farm.
I
Oh,
love
I
Bo
hope it
Dallas.
turns into a Grapes of Wrath simulator. Just like all I can think about.
How do I go? Can we go?
Dallas doesn't. Oh man.
There we go.
Andrew.
No, Santino's more entertaining than.
Hey, you know what else about that game? No one got dysentery. Boom!
All right, how do I fix this car? I have to scavenge, don't
Uh-oh. Do you want me to control it or do you want to? You got this.
I? Let me do this and then.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some shit. Remember when I did that sweet ass move against everybody?
That was so cool.
Oh, here goes me.
Here's a radio. Or a Slurpee machine. Or an ID card.
Oh, I was able to get scrap right at the last minute.
Yeah. 7 scrap?
So now what do I do?
That's a really
Oh,
bad
I
joke. Well,
repair.
a zombie got to me, but I got 7 scrap. All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice.
C.
Woohoo! Good for you.
All right, here we go.
Let's see.
Alright. D.
All right.
That's all right. You want to scavenge again?
Yeah, let's do
Let's
that.
scavenge again.
Or can we use 8 scrap?
Well, we don't have any. We only
don't
pick
have
up
it.
7.
Ah. That's why you didn't. Oh, what are those? Where my groceries at? You like the running away thing.
I think I'm about to get fucked right here. Nope.
No, nice. Aw, too bad.
minutes.
15 minutes until what?
Until we shut it down.
Shut her down. 15 minutes.
All right, this is getting tense.
This is. Oh shit. This is more intense than the Oregon Trail hunting. Except at the end. Like, we needed that food at the end.
Yeah, we did.
We really did. Nice.
I didn't find any scrap.
Hmm.
Let's scavenge again.
Scavenge some more. Yay. There's some more food.
Trivia Hops is at 7 p.m. Deathstrike with guests Drew Barth and Rachel Walls.
Oh, cool.
And oh god damn
Yay.
it. Whoa, baby.
Nice. There you go. There you go.
Ah. I need scrap though. I need scrap, you
Yeah,
know?
we need scrap.
Hey, Kirby.
Oh, thank you. Maybe I can trade some of my food for scrap.
Maybe. That's a good idea. Oregon Trail. And this is on Steam? This game?
Yeah, this is on Steam.
Okay. How much is it?
Probably like 10, 20 bucks.
Okay. Yeah, and again, someone had that question earlier. Is this like a mockery or whatever? I think this is really cool.
I think it's kind of like an homage. I don't think it's a mockery.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I see it as.
I think it's them. They wouldn't have been able to do this without the magic that is the Oregon Trail.
Exactly.
We actually have some cool stuff coming at you for Trivia Hops tonight. I'm not going to be a monkey in the corner. I'm going to be a monkey having to stand next to Zach sharing a desk, and I'm going to annoy the living shit out of him for 2 hours. And I can't wait. And I cannot wait. Drew, we just had the most rousing game of Oregon Trail.
The most rousing. Oh, well, if you have Jim Stewart Allen, you did have the most rousing game of Oregon Trail that is possibly possible.
Wait, how did you have a rousing game of Oregon Trail? Oh, because Jim's here.
Yeah.
Now we're playing Oregon Trail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that trade where you have zombies.
Oh.
It's zombies.
It's Organ.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Portland Trail, in which case it's kind of just like, do you want to leave in March or whatever? It doesn't matter. Life is meaningless.
This is going to be so fun. I can't wait.
And then you get there, you're not even that excited. You just go, oh, dude, you want to check out the craft brewery?
It's like you see a homeless guy in the street. Do you give him all your spare cigarettes?
Yes. And now I have more scrap. Wants 3 of your scrap. No. I want scrap.
Yeah. Get as much heroin as you can.
Was going to die of
We will.
dysentery during Trivia Hops.
Hey, also, no one died of dysentery. Remember what everyone said?
Yeah.
They doubted you.
Yeah. Someone died of a snake bite and someone died of typhoid. But, I mean, ideally, you don't want anyone to die, but at that point in the game, we're just like, wow.
B. Yes.
I can't believe we are still alive.
Yeah.
Or with some of us, you died too, but that doesn't matter. You made it. You basically made it with us. You're like a ghost that got there.
Would you say that was your... You keep saying you'll never forget. What is your favorite
The first time I beat Oregon Trail 2 was at my grandma's house, and I got to Salt Lake City. Because on Oregon Trail 2, you can pick your routes. So I went, I think, from Independence, Missouri to Salt Lake City, which is a route you can do. I didn't know where I was going. This game is ages 10 to adult, and I beat it my first time when I was 8. This game is very much not made for 8-year-olds. But
and yet, you are a Wunderkind.
I played it when I was 8, and I loved it when I was 8. It was just, it took me about 6 months to beat. And when I finally beat it, I think I almost cried. I was at my grandma's house, and my grandma watched me. And it was funny because when you get to Salt Lake City, that's one of the destinations. You can choose to keep going to Oregon, or you can choose to settle. And I remember seeing the options like, why the fuck would I go further? I made it.
Yeah, like you're done.
I'm done
And now
for
you're
this
Mormon.
one. Yeah, and I'm
you
a
enroll
Mormon.
in Brigham Young,
Which is actually on my podcast, Historiography, which is, I told you the spelling. Just type it into Google, type in historiography, and it'll fix it for you. But the episode last night was all on the Mormon Trail and what I did to... So check it out. Check out my Mormon Trail episode. And actually on that one, I had a person drown and someone almost drown.
Uh-oh. Hey, speaking of, since we have a few minutes left, more questions for Jim.
Yeah.
Get in last
give me
second
some
questions for
historical
Jim.
Questions. Sorry if I don't know exactly. It's funny because some people are like, you a history major? What's Abraham Lincoln's birthday? I'm like, come on, guys. I know some shit, but I don't know, like, specific. I know what he did.
Let's see here.
So, yeah, ask me some questions.
Ask some questions. We have $14.
14 bucks. Now I have seen the giant... Oh. Who is the last appreciated person?
Who is the least appreciated person of the Revolutionary War?
You know,
Is it also Nathaniel Green?
That's a really good question. No, because he's really appreciated, just not known about. Horatio Gates gets shit on a lot.
Why does Horatio Gates get shit on?
This is interesting. Good question. Horatio Gates is not mentioned in Mel Gibson's The Patriot. But if you watch Mel Gibson's The Patriot and you see Mel Gibson and his son like watching from like a window in an attic as the Americans run away from the British, and he goes, "God damn it, fucking this is bullshit." That's actually, he's talking about Horatio Gates losing the Battle of Camden, which was, they don't specifically say it, but that was the battle going on during around that time when the Patriot was being, when it was trying, I can't explain it. The time period of when
the setting.
Which is actually in around 1780, which is when the Battle of Guilford Courthouse is. This is interesting. Do you remember how I talked about the militia firing and then running back?
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened in the final scene of the movie of The Patriot. Is Mel Gibson and his crew fire some shots and then they run back to the main army. That is a historically accurate part.
That's a historically accurate job.
Jim, is Brian Regan your dad? You're so... I love Brian Regan. He's not my dad. That'd be weird if he was. Because my name... Oh, I personally want to see the Great Emu. I don't know about the Great Emu War. I do want to finish talking about Horatio Gates, though. Horatio Gates was really good in the Battle of Saratoga. But then he really failed at the Battle of Camden. And his legacy is kind of remembered by the Battle of Camden, where he bunched up militia together and made them stand toe-to-toe with the British. Which, if you can remember, Nathaniel Greene just orders them to run back, which is the right idea because they're prone to running. So might as well just make them running away from anything dangerous part of your plan. Horatio Gates said you gotta stay there and fight them head on, and they're volunteer militia. Of course, they're gonna be like, no, this is my time. I can leave whenever I want. And so... once the militia started running away, that kind of told everything you needed to know about that battle. Once as a soldier you see people starting to run, it's like this huge domino effect. And then you're like, ugh, I'm out of here too. And Horatio Gates dipped out. And it's described that he dipped out on his horse like 5 times as fast as his troops, and then was never really heard from again. So he had a great, he did a great job at the Battle of Saratoga, and then completely failed to the point where George Washington and the Continental Army was like, yeah, we got to get a new general in the South. And you know who it was?
Who?
Nathaniel Greene! And Washington was like, fucking finally, Nathaniel Greene.
Somebody asked a question. I'm going to try to find it. DNOIO asked, would you rather fight one horse-sized George Washington or 100 duck-sized George Washingtons?
Gosh, that's brutal. Because he was okay with his saber. I would pick 100 little ones. And just try to stomp them all out. Just try to quell the revolution that is 100 George Washingtons trying to fight me. See if I can just stomp them out.
Who is some respected in history but really isn't deserving of the admiration? Asked Deathstrike 44.
In war or in the Revolutionary War?
I think in history.
In history.
Broad net being thrown.
Oh, wow. Someone who everyone says is really cool, but didn't actually... See... But didn't do much. I'd have to think a little bit more on that one. That one's a really good question, though, because there, I'm sure there's tons of them.
Oh, look. Why did someone nuke the Dakotas? Like, they nuked the least important part of America. Look at this.
Yeah, that's interesting.
They fucked up Idaho, Montana,
Andrew
Wyoming,
Jackson
Dakotas.
was a bit of a fuckhead. Are you talking about the Trail of Tears? Because I agree if you are. He was responsible for the Trail of Tears.
What about Eisenhower dropping the bomb? That's Eisenhower, right?
That was not Woodrow Wilson. Was it Woodrow Wilson?
Wasn't it Eisenhower? Because Eisenhower
It wasn't
was a five-star
Eisenhower.
general?
It wasn't. Eisenhower was a 5-star general during when they dropped the bomb. Like, he was the main commander of D-Day.
I know that by the way, I know the Dakotas have the nukes. Are they saying the nukes just went off in the silos, or were we attacked? My thought was that we were attacked.
Truman, yeah.
Truman, there we go.
Harry Truman. Thank you, Internet, for knowing. Unlike I think I knew. I didn't know 100%. Yeah, Kirby is now.
I probably was just thinking that because he was the only 5-star general to be president, and he's one of the very few 5-star generals in history. And
do you know why he won by a landslide?
Because his last name is cool.
His last name's awesome. He was able to understand television as a medium in a way no one else did. So all his popular jingles and stuff, he just was an absolute king at making his jingles catchy and make him look cool. But the other reason people liked him a lot is because Russia had just come out with the atomic bomb, and people in their heads, whether they wanted to admit it or not, felt that the best guy to be president at that time would be a 5-star general. They're like, I don't want anything to go down with Russia and us to have anything different than a guy who orchestrated D-Day.
Right.
So that was super important. Just to feel safe.
Just to feel safe.
The decision to drop the bomb was made when it was ordered to be made. Truman didn't even know. The project was super secret.
How does the president not know?
I don't know that whole thing. I couldn't argue with anyone on that. But the project was, it was different places working on it at one time, and one place would be working on one thing. So no one, and then in the
God damn it.
In the research facilities or in the places where they were making them, not everyone knew every one thing. Okay. So even if you did spill a secret, you couldn't spill everything. It was just impossible. Really interesting.
Really interesting.
And that happened in the someone earlier made fun of the Tri-Cities. That's where all of this was going on, and that's why you have a lot of high school, like the high schools in that area. One of them's named the Bombers, and that's because of the atomic bomb project going on in the 40s. In the 40s? Yeah. Oh man. I'm so tired from being just so excited about history.
We've seen the end of Jim Stewart Allen's excitement, and I've never thought I've seen it.
The Cold War was in the... Oh God. 140.
Hey Joe, how close are we? We almost done? We're 6:28.
Ooh.
Do.
They were trying to beat Hitler to the bomb.
We're gonna shut it down. I'm giving an executive order.
See, I didn't think about that. They were trying to beat Hitler to the bomb. I've never even thought about that before, but yeah, I guess people would get confused about that because you'd think that we're dropping them. You'd think we were trying to beat Japan with the bomb because we dropped it on them, but
they just
gosh, I gotta know more about that now. So thank you. I gotta know more.
So your podcast is
historiography.
Mm-hmm.
And you can Google it now.
Do you have a website? Do you have a...
Yeah, JimStewartAllen.com. And that is how on the bottom of that webpage, you can click. There's a link that says, go to my podcast. So you can go to it from JimStewartAllen.com. And then at Jim Stewart Allen
Download his podcast. Follow him on Twitter. Go to his website. Love him. He'll be back. We will pull out the calendar after this and figure out when we're coming back for Oregon Trail 2. And it's been a really good time.
I've had so much fun.
Is there anything you want to say to the chat before
Guys,
we go?
thanks so much for getting into that. That's how I get so into it, is because you guys like bring that passion out too. So it's really cool that I got to connect with you all on that game, which is something I haven't played in a while. So it was really cool troubleshooting the game with you, or having you guys give me advice for that one. So thanks so much, and please make sure to tune. This one's going to be fun. This one's going to be a blast.
Stay tuned for Trivia Hops. The theme is Legos, and I will be back there with Overlord, and our guests are Drew Barth and Rachel Walls for the comics team, and I don't know who else our other guests are. So I don't know, but it's going to be a great time.
They're awesome comedians.
They're so very entertaining. A lot of people saying they love you, Jim. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Yay!
Bye.
What? Lord and Claudia? Claudia's gonna be on. All right, shut it down. I still can't tell what you're saying. Just shut it down. Lauren
and Claudia.
Good Lord, Lauren and Claudia. Just shut it down.